Hey, it's me, GB, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Breath of the Wild 100% playthrough. I know we're going a little slow, as I keep saying. I hope you guys are still enjoying it. I would imagine most people are, but I know there's probably some people out there that wish there were more progress getting done for a big, long 100% series. I get it. I know. But just give me some time to get used to it, this game again, because it is, it's not as easy to jump back in as you might think. The controls, especially if you don't use if you haven't been playing the Switch a lot like I haven't lately, the controller, all the buttons are on a normal like PlayStation or Xbox controller. They're all fucking jumbled around in different ways, as is usual for Nintendo. And there's like a lot more mechanics in this game than you would think. So yeah, just give me some time to get used to it, and then we'll start knocking these shrines down. We'll start knocking these side quests down left and right once we get some extra good weapons and armor and shields and all that sort of stuff too. So anyways, welcome back. This is 100% playthrough, so we're gonna be doing everything. Yeah, we'll just play it by ear and kind of do whatever we want to do. All right, I'm gonna jack the volume up a bit. Garbanzo42, thanks for the 48 bits. Because Hannah isn't here to stop me. Like I said, man, I appreciate it. If you wanted me to keep it on the down low, I'm down for that too. I can just look, and I can just sort of give the camera like a I could do that too, if it so be it. But thank you. Think you should look for a unique weapon. We got one. I'm not sure if I got one yet in the Okay, I'm gonna do this little skull thing here, by the way. Let's grab ourselves the remote bomb, and let's take a look at our weapons. Last stream was a drunk stream, so I don't remember exactly how far we got or what my current setup was. So let's figure that out right now. We got a Guardian Spear ++. Ooh, that's pretty good. I don't want this to break. I want this light scale trident to not break, so we are not going to use that at all. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just kind of waiting because ooh, get your ass up. Thank you, man. Just gonna let these play out. Just kind of think. This is so fucking hairy. These fucking subs, dude. Holy shit. Ah! All y'all deserve the fucking world, man. And I can't give you the world. I can't give you the world, but what I can do is just, like I said, even if I come into a stream and I just like, I don't know, I don't have any sleep, or like I feel a little like less energy, or maybe I had a pet that died that day. Yeah, man, I can't give you the world, but I can at the very least just do my absolute best to just shut the fuck up and just and make a good stream, you know what I mean? Come on! Fucking Link! All these stamina upgrades. Okay, this is so fucking hard to do, chat, by the way. So I'm kind of trying to, on one hand, process what y'all been doing in the chat, and then on the other hand, also not die. So, yeah. These bow coblins right here, this fucking guy right here, he will flatten me if he hits me. He might kill me in one hit. I know we went down to like a quarter of a heart. All right, so I'm going to do something really fucking risky, FYI. Okay, barely clipped us. I think I need to keep my health. Yeah, we got a lot of apples. We're going to be pumping those into our mouth. Better way to say that, GB. Why'd you say it that way? Oh, see what I fucking mean? All right, pop those apples in, Link. Oh! Did I tell you to climb, you dingus? What the fuck? That's this game in a nutshell. Legend of Zelda. Did I tell you to climb? Oh my god, this is gonna be fucking... Oh, do not run into a wall. He will start climbing and we will be fucked. Okay. This is gonna be really hard to kill these final dudes. Man, Thorfinn 1982, White Wolf, Garbanzo, and sub-gifters of yore from before. Yeah, no words. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, just fucking thank you. I mean, what can I say? Thank you very much, seriously. You guys are magnificent, Thorfinn. Really appreciate that, man. I'm assuming y'all like... I'm assuming y'all like the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild gameplay. So we're just gonna keep it up and try to have a lot of fun with it and just do more and more. Yeah, man. Okay, all right. I need to get a picture of this dude, too. Oh! Okay, I think I got him. Black, yeah. Oh, that's how it works. Yeah, it's like red, blue, and black, right? I think that's the tiers of, like, how tough they are. And the black ones, like this dude right here, they're going to mess us up. Get out of the fucking camera. All right. Remote bomb. So satisfying. I think that one's dead finally. Holy crap, we got like 2 more to kill. And if we die during all of this will be a gigantic waste. How far are you from the bull? Try to ride it. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what people keep wanting me to do. They want me to keep riding the dangle bulls and the other thing. Yeah, I'm a little preoccupied with this situation that we've got going on right now. So let's try to kill these jerks first. We need to also go visit Hetsu or Hestu, whatever his name is, because we are running out of... I'm going to go ahead and drop this. And I'm going to drop the Korok leaf too, and then also the torch. We're going to grab the Knight's broadsword. We're also going to get pictures of any of this shit on the ground that we haven't taken pictures of yet, including the bugging out lightning rod. Okay. And also the Korok leaf. Jesus, man. Okay, one thing we really...
So I decided to stay for a bit. Smile.
I'm glad you did. Thanks for the 2-month subscription, man. Welcome back. Man, with all these fucking subs... What we're going to have to do is what I really want to do, and I keep saying I want to do this, and I never done it yet, and, you know, I really just want to do it. And so what I want to do is I want to have a thing where you guys literally just decide what I play next. Now, obviously, we're doing Breath of the Wild 100% right now, so it's going to be a while for that, but... Oh, shit. Okay, things are going pretty good so far. All right, I know we're like spending a lot of time on one little tiny location, but we're getting lots of pictures, which we're gonna need to do eventually, anyways. Okay, Bokoblin, Guts, Fang, and the Horn. We'll also grab the sword, and we'll grab this shield, Dragon Bone Boko shield. Yeah, can't carry any more shields. Holy crap, our entire thing is like filled with garbage. We need some inventory slots bad, so we're gonna drop that one. We're gonna pick this up. Boop. Okay, I think we got like 2 more dudes to kill. And there's a reason that we're going for all these dudes, by the way, because we'll be able to get something. Okay, we'll take a picture of an arrow, which I'm sure a lot of people forget to get a picture of. Boop. Thank you very much. Another arrow. Yeah, we're getting a lot of good ingredients out of all this, too. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that we want to get pictures of? Lots of little monster ingredients. Lots of arrows. We are getting tons of shit. I cannot die. I really cannot die here. An apple second keeps Link from dying faster? What is an apple second? Do I get kicked off the Discord server when my sub runs out? No. Everybody that's in the Discord server can stay forever. I'm not going to be a complete dick and just, like, kick people out. No, although I will say, every now and then I'm going to prune the Discord server, which is a button in the Discord server where it'll get rid of everybody that I think hasn't, like, interacted in any way within the past, like, 30 days. So I don't think that matters too much because unless someone's on a very long vacation, you know, if they care enough, they'll probably check, right? That's what I think. Did I say most generous stream in the game? Is that what I said? That makes no sense. Yeah, obviously gigantic thanks to all of our sub-gifters. If you are God O Anarchy, Malred40, GXX Fox, Kyle Merck21, Tyler Sewer, Beloved Joy, Sicky, Dank Memes, Royson, KSF. Y'all just got gifted stuff from Thorfinn 1982. And I fucking love you people, man. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Deck? Welcome back, man. Glad you're here. Little late to it, but I started watching your Enderall playthrough GV. Hey, what do you think so far? Someone that hasn't read any messages in 30. Yeah, exactly. So it's very what's the word? Lenient, because yeah, you don't even have to make a post. It's as long as you looked at something the past 30 days. So I don't think that's a mean thing to do, right? Like it just gives us a better idea of like who is actively a part of the Discord. Go later. And this is the final guy. We've had to work quite a bit to get this one little chest. So let's hope that it's worth it. Yeah, you have to kill everybody to make sure that the chest pops up. And we're probably going to have to do this for the 100%. I don't remember if it's like keeps track of it or whatever. We'll figure out what we're going to be doing as the series goes on. You know, but it's all the obvious stuff, all the side quests, all the main quests, all the shrines, everything that you would know for sure. But yeah, we'll figure it out later. Okay, so soldier's spear, a long spear. This thing's 7? All that for a fucking 7 damage weapon? Okay. Huh. Sure. I guess. That's kind of disappointing to say the least. But hey, like I said, we got a lot of little ingredients and things like that. All right. All the shrines, or all the towers too, of course. All right, so let's figure out what we want to do first, pretty much. Speaking of towers, we could go for that. That's always a fun thing to do for me, at least. There is a Korok down there that I spot, so let's grab him real quick. There's not even really... Well, no, there's a reason to get the Koroks, because, yeah, we'll be able to get the inventory slots. So, yeah, we'll get every one that we come across. Hello, little guy. Or big guy. Oh, can we ride the goat? Yeah. Let's go ahead and save. I'd like to not lose all progress by getting knocked off and rolling down a hill and expiring once I hit the bottom. Yeah, from a random goat. Let's not do that. So we need to find a rock to put right in this spot right here, and then a little Korok friend's going to pop up, and there's a rock. I don't even want nothing to do with you, man, so just please, let's go our own separate ways. I have a Discord, but get wrecked, illiterate people. How would they even know to click on the Discord link, then, if they were illiterate? I have a Discord, but rarely use it. How much for interacting people? Misanthropes are us. Well, yeah, I mean, Okay, here we go. Yeah! It's always a second after I think it's coming. Hello, little guy. Thanks so much for the Korok seed. Okay, so now where do we go to see Hestu again? It was near Kakariko, but doesn't he move, or is he still going to be there? In fact, yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because I could really use some inventory slots. So we're going to go back to Kakariko and see if Hestu is still there. I think my connection is good now, and I'm excited to continue watching your Enderall playthrough. Yeah, I love the comments that I'm getting. I absolutely love the comments that I get on the first episode where people are like, what the fuck? Man, I thought this was going to be like Skyrim. What the heck is this? And that's why I said, like, wait till you see the intro at the end of this episode, folks, or at the beginning, because you're going to be like, exactly that. What the fuck? Spears are good. They're good, but, like, I was expecting something better than just that a 7 damage spear. Jeez. Also, how many shrine things do we have? Do we ever spend the ones that we had? Where does it say? We have 2. Okay, so I would like to get 2 more shrines done so that we can upgrade our stamina once again. And basically be able to fly anywhere. But let's go try and find that guy. What Divine Beast do you want to do next? I'm not sure. Like I said, we're going to space them out because there's only 4. We've already done 1, and this playthrough has just started. So, yeah, I really don't want to get them all done like ASAP. Okay, so Hestu is back here. So let's just go over this way. Grohlvana Boris. That is, yeah, I don't want to spoil them either, but it's, I think I know which one that is. Hey, Vana, how does it go? Hope things are good. Yeah, so far things are going really good lately. Is it always raining in Breath of the Wild? I'm right there with you, man. Seriously. No, don't worry about it, because... Sneaky river snail. Wow, that's so... What a sneaky-ass river snail. It's literally bioluminescing like a motherfucker. Yeah, thanks. You're in my pocket now. So sneaky. God, I hope this dude's still here, because I could really use those inventory slots. Now... Oh, yeah, y'all said the... Oh, did we get a picture of these guys? Yeah, okay. Y'all said the bull was what you can ride, right? Not this guy right here? I'm still going to try it, though. If he doesn't move. Nah, yeah, these guys are going to ruin everything. That's fine. The goat just yeeted you. He did. I said that I'm naming my Morrowind character after you once my laptop gets repaired. Oh, sweet. Well, I am honored. Okay, we got another little guy. Bladed Rhino Beetle. Okay, adding to our Animal Crossing compendiums. Give me... No, no, no. You're getting in my pocket, too. So all these guys, yeah, you can cook to varying degrees of effects and stuff. Excuse me. I think he moves into the Korok forest after you give him a few seeds. Okay, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure when he moves, because we don't have that place yet. To be honest, before watching it, I thought Enderal would be like Dawnguard for the fact that it's just an extension. Nope. Yeah, in a lot of ways, it's literally better than Skyrim. And it looks like he is there. Sweet. Yeah, in a lot of ways, it's literally better than Skyrim, as a lot of people have pointed out. You know, Skyrim, I think, was a little more polished because it was made by a major development studio. Yeah, no, Enderal is completely different. And if anybody here isn't giving it a chance because you're like, I'm so tired of Skyrim, give it a chance. Trust me. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Hello, Broccoli Rob. Shalaka! No, I'm not doing it. It's too annoying. You want to expand your inventory? I need those Korok seeds. Yeah, so we got shield, bow, and weapon. We could use with like kind of one more for bow and for shield, but overall, again, weapon is the main one. Showcase, I'll need 2. All right, yeah, that works for me. I got 10. Take 2. Yeah, no, I have a little bit more self-respect after this weekend. I'm not going to be voicing this dude. Alright, so yeah, that's the whole point of Korok seeds. You can expand your inventory slots. But the main weapons is what you're always going to want, because those are going to run out so quick. Oh shit, I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Shoko, sorry, I have to go, but I'll still need some Korok seeds, so bring some to Korok Forest if you find it. I could really use some help still, mister. No. Okay, so now we have to, yeah, it's like once you oh man, that sucks. So now we're gonna actually have to legitimately find him in the next place, which I don't remember where it is. Are we close to it? I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to go a ways. I'm an introverted misanthrope GV. Twitch chat is almost literally the only interaction I have with other humans outside of work and the 2 people who are family to me. Well, you clearly want to interact, though, so, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I was talking to Louis the Bar. Oh, gotcha. I'll name my career. No, hey, only name something after me if you want to. I'm not trying to pressure anybody. I just thought you were talking to me, yeah. All right, so let's figure out what we want to do first. Like I said, I'd like to do some shrines, but we were having a tricky time trying to figure out where some were the last time, because I thought there would just be some very obvious ones, but that was not the case. We go all the way over here and maybe find some near this area, the desert area, but the heat stroke might be a problem. This is Lanayru Tower near the Zoras. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Let's just go here and see if we can't spot 1 or 2 shrines real quick that we can take on. Sorry if I say anything. Sorry if anything I say is weird. I'm on my phone right now. My autocorrect is weird. No worries. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for you to weird me out, man. I've seen everything on the internet pretty much at this point. I don't think there's really anything anybody could say or do that would completely astound me. Oh, hell yeah, there's one right there. Okay, as the person said, I need to use this feature more, so we're going to tag it. Okay, we got the shrine, or the tower in the distance. That's one shrine. We need 2, though, in order to level up. So we could spot another one. God, this is not good that we're having trouble. Oh, there's one right there. Sweet. Was that the one that we needed fire for? I think it is. It's not showing, but we're gonna need like fire to burn the brambles. Oh, and there's one over there too. Okay, I'll just mark all the ones that we see. Okay, and another one. Holy shit! Yeah, there's a lot of them in the game. Okay, so this was the tower that I was missing because yeah, we were having trouble last time. All right, now which one's the closest one? The one over there is pretty far off, whereas this one is decently close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over the top of that mountain straight ahead, and then fly over to the other one. That's the plan, Stan. Only one space, that sucks. Yeah, and every time you talk to Hetsu, you're going to have to keep getting more and more Korok seeds. And you need like 600 Korok seeds to max out your inventory slots. I like the folks on Twitch chats of streamers I follow because they're nice and stuff. Yeah, we have literally never had a time where people here have been like rude or, I mean, even when I've been at my worst, and I've been the worst content creator and just in the worst mindset to make, you know, streams for. Even at that time, like still, the people here are magnificent. And every fucking streamer has to say that they have the best community. It is a rule. It's a fucking rule. Every single streamer has to say it. We've got the best community. But as I always say, I genuinely believe that. Is there a community out there that's better? I mean, probably if you look at the numbers, would ours really be the literal best one in terms of, I don't know, just niceness or whatever? Probably not. There's so many goddamn streamers. You know, there's probably some, like, girl out there that's, like, the nicest, most genuine girl ever, and she has never said a bad curse word or never said a bad thing ever in her life, so she attracts the people that are like that, too, and just everybody is the most kind people ever to each other. But, hey, we have more spiciness, all right? We have more spiciness. I bring out the dead dad jokes every now and then, or the dead baby jokes, or, like, why doesn't dad love me jokes every now and then. We have a little more spiciness, okay, so it makes us a little bit more unique, and I like that. But that, in a way, makes your stream also the best stream. I don't know. But anyways, I really, yeah, we have a lot of great people here. We really do. I'm just glad, I guess my point is I'm glad I don't have to lie. Not lie, or I guess I'm glad I just don't have to, like, trick myself into thinking, like, we really do have the best community. Because every fucking streamer has to say that. I genuinely do think we top 10, maybe? Could we be in the top 10? Maybe, yeah, maybe so. I don't know. It's a hard thing to quantify. I'm trying to grab that last apple, but fuck it. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. But it is a lot. Riverside Stable? Oh my god, there's so much chat. I've never played Civ on mobile, no. How was your weekend? Do anything fun? Can you move the oh, yeah, sorry. I always forget to do that. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, there's so much chat, guys. I want to, like, literally get every single one, but there's so much. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. If I miss anything, like, as always, feel free to repost it. Yeah, how was my weekend? We can talk about that as we're trying to do this shrine here. Let's get it rolling, though. So we're going to grab the fire arrows, and we're going to preserve the Lionel bow, and especially because I'd like to take a picture of this before it breaks. I'm going to use the soldier's bow, and we're going to, I think, I could be wrong, but doesn't this shit light? Hey, Link, what do you think? This shit's lit, bro! And now we can, like, fly up, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can actually use the things to, like, fly up. So that's how you get through that. I think the first time I did this, I had no idea how to get through. And that, it just sounds so obvious, but that's how you do it, yeah. Alright, so first order of business is doing, 2 shrines. Yeah, we got, like, 3 kitty treats. We got Louis the Bard compliment. We've got so much shit I gotta catch up on. My bad. Anyways, how was my weekend? So yeah, Mary and I, we went into the man cave for the first time. We both, well, I've been in there, but you know, we broke it in, so to say. As I said, she got me a really nice mini fridge, really nice, and we speed of light. Okay, again, it's always gonna be the hint added the name. So yeah, we've stocked it with a lot of delicious beers. We had a wonderful time. We played some Super Mario World, and like I said, she kind of got she wanted to switch quickly because trying to beat a Mario game while also trying to beat a classic Mario game, because the newer ones like Galaxy, anybody could do that shit. But the older ones, Super Mario World, and you know the one that we're doing, Super Mario Bros. 3, very fucking hard, especially when alcohol's involved. So she wanted to move on from that pretty quick. And then we just played Trivial Pursuit, which we do a lot because it's like the most we fucking love trivia. We always do trivia stuff. And yeah, just watched Black Mirror, watched a bunch of shit. We watched Hackers, which she loves because she's a programmer, and Hackers is such an awful movie. I'd never seen it before. So yeah, we just had a nice weekend inside. I just did a lot of inside shit, which we do a lot, but we had a reason this time because of the new man cave. We wanted to break it in. And I want to talk about that shit too, what we watched, like Black Mirror, which I will a little bit later, but right now I have to think. Okay. I know I keep saying I'm going to get to the chat, but then we hit a fucking shrine, and then I have to figure out the shrine. It's hard bouncing the chat for this fucking game, I'm realizing, when we're not just kind of exploring. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Okay. So, let me work this one out in my brain. We've got a laser, and, like, the water goes up and down. So, when the laser hits that crystal over there, it raises the water level. So, we can use Cryonis in this one. Anytime, as I said, anytime there's water, you want to remember that you can use Cryonis. Okay, so what happens if we put a thing, like, right there on the spout? I mean, it shouldn't do anything. Okay, and then what if we do that on the other side? It's about blocking the laser, though, and it's about using this wheel to do something with the laser. Now, what would that be? I mean, we can directly get this on the... Yeah, if we go this way... No, go the other way, dude! It breaks the crystals. I remember that. Okay, when you... Oh, so once you turn, it just does its loop. Okay. Well, first off, we need to also find all the chests. So let's look for the chests in here. And anytime we find one, we want to make sure... Yeah, there's no chest icon next to the name. Sherada Shrine, no chest icon, which means we want to keep looking. So yeah, let's that's the number one thing. We want to find all the chests before we kind of solve it. It doesn't really matter. You can get them after you solve it too, but yeah, okay, there doesn't seem to be any chests in the water. So now, what is the thing with the crystal? It seems like it's in one of two places, right? It's either pointing at that, or it's pointing, or you just loop it around. So what point is there to... Well, wait, if it's... Okay, so if we turn it, wouldn't we be able to just get to the other side? So if that turns again... I mean, what's the fucking point of the laser, though? Because we can always just hit that ourselves like a bomb. Laser hits it, it raises the water level. Now, can't we just swim over to the other side? Alright, well, let's try that. I know there's going to be a further puzzle. That's not like, wow, that's the solution. Just literally hit the thing. Speed of light. Okay, so in here, there's a barrel that we can use to weigh that down in the water there. But, so we can use magnesis on these barrels here. And then if we put it over there... A little bit closer, Link. I think it's going to float up. Yeah, so that's the issue. Okay, now I get it. Now I get what the puzzle is. So the puzzle is like, you need to get to the other side before the water level... Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, okay. So, does it not want me to use Cryonis for this? So yeah, we need to be on the other side to rotate the laser. But can I also just literally... Okay, so one question I have is, like, if I put a Cryonis thing in the water, right? We can climb to the top. And then can't we literally just kind of like... What? Alright, we're going to try what I'm thinking, because if I'm right, this is like probably not what they want you to do, but it also is going to work. So we can literally just keep hopping over here, and then grab ourselves the bomb rune, chuck it over. I think that'll be in range. Also, is there a chest over there? Where's the other chest? I am not sure. Okay, then literally just get into the water. Swim over to the other side. And then press L. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking easy. They don't want you to do that, though. I know that. There's a chest down there for sure. Right? Why is this here? Why is this room here? The water level would raise with it, but what would that do? Okay, there's another... Oh, okay, there it is. I was going to say, that's why. If that's the case, that should also still not be a problem, because all we have to do is... Oh, shit. So now we need the water level to be back up again to get that chest. Gosh darn it. Link, if you could only just jump a little bit more. Is there any... I mean, you could bring the... If this stays here... Okay, wait, I actually got an idea. See, like I said, there's multiple ways to solve everything, which I really, really like. So if we move this... Ah, fuck. Ugh, do I have to do that whole thing over again? Because that opens that, we can get the thing. Shoot, I know you can shoot it with an arrow, but we don't have... They intentionally didn't put a line of sight to the thing. If I finish this, it's going to put me back at the start of the level, right? So we'll hold off on that. Yeah, no, I know you can shoot it with an arrow, but... Oh, yeah, then we can just... Okay, yeah, this is fucking weird, because you don't need to use the laser at all. That's why I'm getting so fucking confused, because you literally don't even have to use the main puzzle. Because we can just hit that. Yeah, then we float back up, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm making it more complex than it needs to be, as usual. What's up? I've been missing y'all for a while. My summer job's really cutting into my free time. How is everybody? Oh, but the fucking thing... Oh my god, I am a dingus. Okay, can we speed this up? I'm spending way too much fucking time on shrines, dude. Jesus Christ. It's like added pressure because like everyone is watching me solve a puzzle, and I just need to. I need to be like free from the. I need to be immune to the pressure that I'm feeling. It's not much pressure. I'm just saying like the puzzles get expanded because it's like if it were just me solving it by myself, I'd be like, okay, it's just this. Okay, anyway, so how do we get the fucking chest? Go over there, put a bomb next to it, come back. Drop the bomb, the water level goes down. So how do we like retain the water level? Well, while also... I just need to literally... Yeah, okay, well I'm just going to finish it then and just restart it, I guess. Okay, so... Boop. Yeah, that activates. And we'll just grab the thing and then we can just grab it. I think? Fuck, I don't know. I'm just getting this. Holy shit. Yeah, the actual puzzle, the actual spirit orb itself is so fucking easy. It's the chests. It's like getting the dang chest that always throws you for a loop. Yeah, and as always, like I said, I know everybody's probably just telling me how to do it immediately. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm just talking out my thought process pretty much, you know. Joltman1, thanks for following. Shader337, thanks for following. And we'll get these kitty treats because we have like 3 of them that I got to catch up on. Plus the compliment, which I think I'm going to delete, by the way, because it ends up just me repeating myself over and over with the same silly jokes. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people do them multiple times, and it's like, okay, I got like a good compliment to give you personally, but then you do it again, it's like, all right, so now I have to bullshit. Your teeth are so nice and bright, and then it's like, again, it's like, it just gets the joke just gets distilled and distilled and distilled, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I want to compliment people. It's nice, but it kind of defeats the purpose of why I even made it. Okay, anyways. So now we got the thing. So now if we hit the arrow, the water level will be up. If we go over in there, the thing's going to be closed. And then how can we... I know this is not hard, but this is what my brain does. It complicates things to shit, man. And if we just reverse... Yeah, what they want you to do is they obviously want you to just time it to where you roll it and then you just roll over and then you try to get to the other side. That's what they want you to do, but you don't have to do that. So... the question is then, how do we get over to... Oh, I understand. I think I got it now. Okay. Sorry I'm taking so long on this. Holy shit. I'm not this stupid, I promise you. I fucking promise you. I'm just not in the best, like, thinking mode today, I guess. Alright, so that's going to reverse. I'm just doing this to not waste the one arrow. Then this one's going to get hit. The water level's going to rise. Yeah. Now we're going to grab Cryonis. Oh, man. See, right now we got like 4 kitty treats stacked. So hold on, guys. Okay, now we're going to place a thing there. What? Huh? The hell just happened there? Okay. Get up on this one. Then... fucking every time I think I've got the solution solved, I don't actually have it. Alright, I might look over to the chat just because this is... oh my god, we have to work so hard just for one fucking silly chest. I'm trying to work this out in my brain, so... if I shoot that thing, the water level goes down, then we're in the same exact spot. Because that door keeps closing. So how do we get into that room with the water level up? It's got to be the time thing. So I have to... yeah, I just have to do it... I just have to reverse it, basically. I have to put a bomb over there. Yeah. Okay, so I think the first step... God, I hope I'm right. I think the first step is to literally just get over here. Like so. Throw a remote bomb. Which, by the way, that's the point of the square bombs, which we don't really use. God, I don't think that's going to be in range. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, so we'll know that the range at least isn't the whole thing. Alright. Hit the thing. Water level rises back up. I'm glad you think this is great, because I'm like so worried people are going insane watching me solve this very easy puzzle. Okay, let's get back to the set. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing, and if I don't get this, I'm just literally gonna... I'm sure someone has said the answer already. Don't die. Okay. So, here we go again. Throw the bomb. Destroy it. Grab the Cryonis. Launch the thing. Jump up here. Get... if the rune could work out, that would be a little bit helpful. Okay. Make our way slowly over. Now we know... Link. Okay. Now we know... drop the thing there. If we throw a bomb over there, we know... actually, I'm just going to be safe. Gonna come here, grab the arrow. We're going to place the square bomb. That's the point of the square bomb, by the way, so that it doesn't roll. That's the point of that. Now, go back over here. Now, I need to work this part in my head, which is why... I know it's sounding like I'm mentally insane or have the IQ of like a rat, which is actually pretty good for rats, but... no, it's because my brain, how it works, it overcomplicates everything, and it's something I've dealt with my whole entire life, so it's annoying. So I have to work this through with my brain now. So if I fly or get over to that, if I shoot this now, the water level goes down, and the door opens. Yeah, I'm right. This is I figured it out. This is what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm right. This is this fucking solution, which I was thinking of the whole time. All right, so now I just need to fly. Please don't clip my... okay, fly over. No, fuck. I still need to shoot the... Yeah, you know, I got it. Don't worry. You're going to see the solution come to life in your very eyes. Don't worry. It's going to happen. Watch. Okay, so, go over here now. Okay, now, get over right here. Now, shoot this fucking thing. Boop. Okay. Okay. Okay, now, paraglide over here. Link, you fucked me! Ah, this is a nightmare zone. This is a fucking nightmare. This is going on too long. Shoot the fucking thing. Dude, this shit is awful. Get me out of here. It's going to be some fucking, like, Korok leaf or something. It's not even going to be worth any of this. No. Okay, get up. We did, I swear to God, didn't we fucking jump to... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fine, yeah, I'll get on this. I'll get on this. That'll work. All right. Hit the goddamn thing. Boop. Now, Link, if you don't pull this paraglider out, I'm switching over to fucking, like, Dark Souls for the rest of the day. Okay. He's like, oh, shit, all right, all right. I'll calm down. Now, grab the magnesis. Put this barrel over here. Drop it. Okay. Door opens. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, okay. Come over here. Fucking... No! Where'd the bomb? Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Grab Cryonis. Holy shit. Place that there. Get the fucking chest. Ah! Giant boomerang, yay! This massive boomer requires 2 hands. Originally used for hunting, it was modified for use as a weapon. The blades on the inner curves make it a bit tricky to wield. Now, if I press start, it better tell me there's a chest next to this icon on the map. Okay, there's a chest next to the icon on the map. Now, how the fuck do we get out of here? Do I talk to this man? Okay. I was gonna say, are we fucking locked in here? We're just gonna die. Woo! Okay. Sorry for everybody that knew the solution and was trying to hammer it into my brain. That, again, it's just my brain. That's how it works. It overcomplicates the simplest of things. If there's like two fucking solutions, my brain will create like 4 solutions. That's just how it works. All right, so we're gonna go for the green shrine now, which is pretty darn close. Somewhere over there. We're just gonna fly over to it. Let's take a quick break and we'll do some kitty treats. We have like a ton. Cats, it's time for a feast. Come on, Yen, I'm gonna rotate your... Oh, wrong camera. Lupus Link and... yeah, Lupus Link, thanks so much for following. So sorry I had to sit through that. Oh, jeez, that's not even, like, really a hard shrine. I'm just gonna rotate you. You're fine. Just rotating you. It's not even that hard of a shrine, my god. Okay, I think that's 3 or 4. I think that's 4 each. So I'm just gonna put a smorgasbord down. It's gonna be a free-for-all. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we'll just see who gets what. It'll be a free-for-all. Thanks for the kitty treats. I'll run through these names in just a second. Thanks for the kitty treats. We have... Oh, that's right. This dang stream alerts thing never fucking works, so I can't see. Man. For anybody here from, like, the olden days of the stream, we used to have so many technical difficulties, and they would always come up on Mondays. Okay, so Just Neck, Royal 420, Pop-Tart to King, and Wilting Flower, and Raining Fire Hell. I think we had 5, actually. Shit. Yeah, too many, man. Too many for the cats, but it's fine. We got, okay, one more. There's one there. 1 for you, and 1 for you. All right. Please don't redeem any more kitty treats for a while, folks, because too many kitty treats is a very bad thing to do. It'll kind of fuck with their stomachs. So yeah, please, let's hold off on that for just a bit. Okay. Whew! God, that threw my brain for a loop, and it was so fucking easy. Also, we have a compliment, Louis the Bard, which we'll do. And Jag Squad did a suggested game, Ark Survival Evolved. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ark Survival. Okay, we'll do the compliment. We'll do the suggest a game. I'll talk about that in a second. And then I still want to talk about Black Mirror too. Looking slimmer, how's the diet going? And we'll talk about that. Yeah, all right, let's get back into it. We'll go over to the shrine now. So, Louis the Bard. Yeah, man, this feels so wrong. In fact, I'm going to refund you, dude. It's nothing about you or anybody else. It's just, it's like, how can I bullshit make up a compliment? That's not why I made it, you know? That's just kind of what it's become. So I'm going to refund you, my friend, after the stream ends. And we're gonna call that on the compliments just because, yeah, it's weird. Like, some people I know well enough, they've been here long enough to where I can actually legitimately give them a compliment. Other people, I don't know the first fucking thing about them. So it's like, time to pull a joke out of my ass, and then it's like the same repeated shit every time. Ugh. I just, yeah, it's weird. It feels awkward every time. No offense. Okay, what's a Grohlvana? Yeah, I saw you ask that. Grohlvana is like it's just a big list of everybody basically that's donated and or subscribed. If you donate or if you've subscribed, you are on that list. And this was made before the, the list was made before bits were even a thing, which is why bits aren't on the list. And once we hit 2,000 different people, I think I'm going to call that list like kind of the first 2,000 people that donated or subscribed, because it's actually, it takes up a really long part of when I end up a stream. Because what I have to do is I have to go into my Twitch channel, copy that entire list, which already takes a really long time to just scroll down to the bottom. Then I have to paste it in a new paste bin. Then I have to add every single new name. And because of all of our sub-gifters lately, that is a long process. I add every single name to that list that people either sub by themselves or that people have gifted a sub to. So it's a very long thing that, like you said, nobody even understands, or nobody even like knows what it is. You know, even though it's explained in the redemption reward thing. So yeah, I think once we hit 2,000 people, I'm gonna stop adding people to it, because it's just a long process for something that I don't think anybody even really looks at. Yeah. But anyways, that's what it is. It's a list of everybody that's ever donated or subscribed. Also, no, not you. I already got a picture of you. You. Yes. Beautiful, darling. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay. Our shrine is right over there. So head over to it. Yeah, looking slimmer. How's the diet going? Also, let me get these kitties back. Man, guys, sorry. I'm like so... I know I say this a lot, but like today is the worst. Like my brain is like moving 1,000,000 times a minute right now. I just feel so like fucking, what's the term for it? Mud-mouthed or whatever, you know, like my tongue is tripping over everything that I'm fucking saying. If you're getting entertainment out of it, then that's all I care about. But I'm also hearing myself talk, and I'm like, dude, are you all right? What's going on with your brain? Like, brain, can you relax just a little bit, please? Okay, so we got what is this guy? Electric Wizrobe. Yeah, okay. So we got him. We can kill him if we want his little wand, by the way, but I never really like those wands too much. I just like those standard melee stuff. Anyways, thank you very much, Garbanzo, for the slimming compliment. It's the black shirts, guys. The black shirts make me look a lot slimmer than I am in real life, and the short hair. Whenever I have long hair, I look fatter and fatter. But thank you. Diet's going really good. Yeah, as I've said, when family was in town... the fuck? When family was in town, I gained some weight. More weight than I was hoping to gain, because I was actually watching what I was eating, since we always go out to eat a lot, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna gain a lot of weight, but I gained more than I'd like to. But, no, we're back to losing weight again. There we go. We're back to losing weight again, and currently, I didn't mention this, but on Friday, the week before, I had lost 2.8 pounds, I think. So 3 pounds last Friday stream. I weighed myself that morning, and I lost 3 pounds about since the previous week. So it's going good again. We're back to losing, which I'm happy about. I planned for gaining weight when my family was in town, but gained more than I wanted to. So I was like, okay, let's get back on track. But it's going good. Thank you, man. What's up, Coffee? Hello. You do that manually? I always thought it was automatic. Yeah, no, I know. I know, that's what I'm saying. Sunken ship was the sunken something was the hint. We can always, I think, look at sunken scoop. Okay. That's what I'm fucking saying. I know it's a long, arduous process. With all the sub gifts lately, it is. Yeah, it's just. I don't think it's time effective. I don't think anybody even looks at that list. So yes, yeah, it's manual. Exactly. That's my point. So yeah, that's what the list of Grohlvana is. And if you want to get on it, I think, like I said, we'll stop once it hits 2,000. Just a nice round, even number. So you got time. So everyone's got time to get on it if you want to. And yeah, it's basically just donators or subs. So all of you that have gotten a sub gifted to you, you're on that list too. Okay, so we got 3, but I shouldn't have... Oh, shit. Is that gonna... Yeah, this one's easy because it said sunken scoop. So obviously, immediately, you know what it's gonna be. Well, again, we want to look for chests too, which means we want to use magnesis and see if there's any chests hiding in the water. And I am not seeing any. So we are good. Let's keep moving. What's up, Obi? Hello. My sister weighs 80 pounds and I am worried for her. Ooh. Yeah, not to talk about personal details in my family, but my sister, she's out of the state, by the way. She left, for anyone keeping up with my family stuff. She is back in Atlanta, Georgia now. So, yeah, Mary and I both have family, like, all up and down the East Coast now. And it's kind of just me and Mary here in Colorado for the most part. Okay, looks like we need to bring the scoop in here and then do something. It's probably going to lower the water level. Anyways, my sister was at a very good weight, and she kept saying, like, she wanted to lose more weight, and I was just trying to hammer it into her. I was like, what are you talking? Like, I need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. I need to lose, like, you know, still another, it's always like, well, I don't want to say the specific numbers, but I still got a ways to go to hit my goal. Oh, this one's blocked. Huh. Okay, so that means we have to. Oh, I see what they want me to do. So they probably want me to weigh it down with the scoop. That's thinking outside. Oh, and I didn't even mean to do that, but sure. Yeah, we can speed up these shrines after taking fucking 20 years. I am down for that. That was, yeah, that was all, it's all intentional. I just couldn't believe it. Like, she was, I was worried about her too. I just want to tell her, like, no, that's, you're fine. She kept thinking that and she's done that a lot. Like, she's been at a fine weight, and she always wants to lose more. And I'm just like, no, oh my god, I need to lose. Me. I'm, like, actually overweight if I weighed myself. I am literally overweight. But yeah, no, so I feel ya is my point. I feel you. Okay, so we're looking for chests. We haven't found any just yet, but this puzzle's going by pretty quick. We can finish it right now, but no, we need to find ourselves the chest. Could be up there. No? Is it behind? It's not usually by these dudes. It's not usually, like, behind them like this. Where the heck are the chests? I think every shrine has at least one. I think that's, like, a thing. What it might be is there might be, like, a hidden alcove in one of the... in, like, the previous, The fuck? Yeah, I didn't even see this one at all. There might be an alcove in, like, the previous room in the water. So let's check and see if that's the case. Yeah, these chests can be a little pesky sometimes. Not at all like the one in the previous room. Oh, that's smart. It lowered the water level in both rooms. That's what it is. So there's definitely a chest in here. Yep, there it is. Okay. So that one was pretty straightforward. Silver longsword. Okay, that's the one we found. Ah, jeez. Yeah, this inventory shit being full is going to be a problem throughout the entire series, so get used to that, seriously. Let's drop this one. Remember to take a picture of it as well. Anyways, yeah, man, thanks for the compliment, Garbanzo. Yeah, things are going well. This weekend, drank a little bit more beer than we usually do, because we wanted to put them in the new mini fridge. So we gained a little, I gained a little bit more weight than I wanted to, for sure, this past weekend. But, yeah, things are still going good. And I'm glad, yeah, the black shirts do wonders. I'll tell you that much. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna, yeah, this shrine was pretty straightforward. And that'll be our 4th, so then we can go get some more stamina, which will be really good. We could also get health, but I'm gonna go for stamina. Stamina. Stop at 3,000 so you can say thank you 3,000. That would be good. That would also mean I would have to add all the names for a very, very long time moving forward. I thought about that too. Yeah, it would be better to go up to 3,000. But it would remove the purpose, because then if I'm going to go that long, I might as well just always add the names manually. Have you ever seen Treasure Planet, and if so, did you like it? It's one of my favorite Disney movies. No, that one is one that I know people absolutely love, though. I think I have seen it maybe, but only once, and maybe a long time ago, and maybe not the whole thing. I don't know. There's something weird about it, because, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, we're going to travel this shrine. We're going to try to get all these shrines that we saw. Or we could go ahead. Actually, yeah, let's go back to Kakariko and level up real quick. Yeah, I think I did see it a long time ago. I know what it's about. I know it's the dude surfing, like, in the future and all that shit, but I get it confused with, like, Atlantis, because they have similar art styles. I wouldn't be surprised if it was made by the same exact people. But I know people love it. That's like a deep cut for Disney that, like, everybody loves. I'd watch it. Again. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves some more stamina real quick. How many are we at currently? What? Little spirit orbs? We have 4, which means we can level up. And you pretty much want to go back every single time, because stamina is going to go a long way. Okay, so we need one more to get the ring, but then there's a 3rd ring outside of that too. So we got, yeah, we got a long ways to go. Like I said, there's like 120 shrines. Divided by 4 is whatever that number is. Okay, let's get these shrines that we saw. Let's do a couple more, I think, and then we'll probably try to get a tower. I'm trying to just go with whatever I feel like doing. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is just sort of cleaning up the entire map as usual. Oh, and Jack Squad did suggest a game for Ark Survival Evolved. I know a lot. Well, I don't know a lot about the game, but I've heard a lot about the game. I know it's not the type of game for me. I mean, I could give it a shot, but it's one of those, like, survival crafting building games. I mean, I like the premise where it's like it's got, like, dinosaurs as the main enemy. Like, that's cool. And it's like, what? It's like cybernetic dinosaurs too, or some shit like that. But I really don't like crafting survival games. It's not that they're bad. It's just that it's not for me, man. Like, I prefer story-driven experiences, and that's just always usually the complete opposite, you know? So, yeah. I've already kind of made up my mind on it. Although, like I said, I could try it. But the other thing is, it's always been pretty expensive. It's always been like a $45 game for a survival crafting type game. There's just so many on the fucking market. Like, there's Rust, there's Conan, there's all these different games, and people want me to play, like, all of them. And it's just like, I'm never going to learn... Oh, and Subnautica, too. Like, I'm never going to learn all of them. I'd rather just, like, learn one that I really like watching, or really like playing. And none of them have really stuck out to me enough to where I want to do that just yet. I'm hoping to lose weight on my trip to the Colorado mountains. If you're gonna be doing a lot of hiking, then you will for sure lose weight. Yeah, good luck. Found you on your Dark Souls remake playthrough. I was using it as a guide, but I got stuck at the spider lady. Oh, Quaylag? Mm-hmm. I got stuck on her my first playthrough too. She was a... Ooh, let me take a picture of your horse, mister. Or the... Oh no, we didn't get a picture of the blue bokoblin yet. Okay, thank you so much. Nope! Where the fuck is this yellow shrine? Am I crazy? Where's the... It says it's there, but I'm not seeing no yellow. What the fuck is happening? Okay. We need to cook, too. Where the fuck is my yellow? It's saying it's over here, but I am A, not seeing a shrine, and B, not seeing my yellow. What the f... Okay, well, I'm gonna go to it. I really want to see where it is, where it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, because it was under... Okay, this is right, because it was under that, that red thing. I remember that. Oblivion has the best character creation ever. I disagree, but to each their own. The Burnt Cheeto Darvesh. Yeah, that's about the best that I could do with it. Hydra did become an honorary Grohlvana, so I will take that. I will take care of that after the stream ends. Obi Don Jacoby did a suggest game. Would you ever stream an older Legend of Zelda game? Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, it's always been the same problem. I actually need them physically. I mean, I could always emulate them, but where the fuck? Oh my god, it was behind the tree. That's happened like 2 or 3 times already with this playthrough. Like, it's just hidden by something. We can probably get some pictures here too, I think. Yeah, there's this guy, which will play a major role later. And then we've got a cooking thing. Let's do that right now. Oh, and there's fucking Hetsu. Yeah, nice. Okay, that was the stable that somebody was referring to. Sweet. Okay, we actually really need to find this guy. Let's get pictures of anything that we can, including the Hylian Shroom. Thank you. Hello, Hetsu. I'll be with you in just a second. Let me just get some pictures real quick. Amaranth could make a very off-color mean joke, which I'm not going to make right now. You can probably put 2 and 2 together. But we're not going to say that, are we? We're going to be a good little boy and just continue. Hello there. Shalaka? I'll do the fucking voice, but I'm not going to like it. We meet again? I want to go home to Korok Forest, but I've lost my way. According to the folks at the stable, this area is the Laniroo region. Shaka shaka! That means Korok Forest is still north of here. Well, since I'm already here, I may as well stay a while and relax. Oh, wait a minute. Stiff, I detect the scent of Korok seeds. You've received a Korok seed from the forest children, haven't you? Yeah, we've had this interaction. Do you remember that? Weapon stash, please. Showcase, I'll just need 3 Korok seeds. Sure thing, man. They could have done this so much better. Why did they do it this way? They could have literally just done 100. 100. And then if you really go out of your way to get all 100, you max out your inventory slots. Why do they do 900? Why do they do it like every time you go back it increases by 1? Makes no fucking sense. So what was that? It was 4, right? Which means we're only going to be able to do 1 more. Yeah, weapon stash again. Weapon stash is just way more important than all the other ones. Okay. Anyways, yeah, sorry. I'm like so scatterbrained as I keep saying, so I keep forgetting to finish talking about everything. Yeah, so would you stream an older Legend of Zelda game? Yes. Yes, as I mentioned many times. I fucking love... I don't like the NES ones. I'm gonna be real. I do not like the NES ones. I've been watching Oni Plays play the second one with Bryce Pirate Mick and with I think it was Tomar that was on it, who I just followed on Twitter. I think he just made a Twitter account. He already got like 20,000 followers, which is fucking nuts. Yeah, and I watched them play the second Legend of Zelda, and it's actually way better than I thought it was. But I don't like that one. I don't like the original one. They're just like... They're just... I know the whole point is like they're... Okay, shields from water. I know the whole point is that they're like... you just have to kind of explore and happen on everything, but it's just not for me. So anyways, my point is that I do like the SNES one. I always get the names confused, but A Link to the Past, I think, is that one. I've 100%ed that one, I think, on Game Boy Advance. But my favorites, without a fucking doubt, are Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is in my top 5 games of all time. And Ocarina is just as good. Most people like Ocarina better, but I like Majora's better. And I would love to stream them. The thing is that the 3DS versions are better because they're just newer and more... they're just easier to get into, you know what I mean? So I would love... what I really want to do, what I really want to do is find a way to stream on the 3DS, which I know has always been a really tough issue. Because the thing is, I have Ocarina on the 3DS, and I have Majora's Mask on 3DS, and I've 100%ed both of those games on the 3DS. So I think what I would do is I would have to find a way to stream that, and then we'd do that version. And that's what I'd really like to do, basically. Camera? What about camera? Oh, God, fuck! Yeah, feel free to remind me anytime I forget, because I'm going to forget this entire playthrough. There are some people subbed who didn't get your email yesterday. Is it okay if I whisper them the link, or do you just want to wait till the end of the month? If they're subbed, they should have got the email, unless it's like an email not tied to... If it's like an email they don't check. I mean, it does send one to everybody. So, if they're asking you, and if they have a... if they have like a Pokeball in front of their name, yeah, feel free. Feel free. Okay, so yeah, obviously the name is Water Shields, or Shields from Water, so we want to do that. Ha! There's a chest over there. So let's let this little guy... I mean, I can just bash him. Yeah, let's just bash him. I mean, even if we don't really need the shields. Oh, yeah, you're a weakling, little guy. Whoop! Yeah, let me just get my bomb back real quick. Alright, and whoop! Easy. We're going to need the shields later on, though, that's for sure. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to put a Cryonis under this little fella. Like so. Is that a metal chest? Yeah, if the chests are ever metal, you can literally just grab them with magnesis. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, so see how it's not highlighted, but yeah, if you're going to play this game, you always want to remember that you don't have to go to great lengths if the chest is metal. You can literally just grab it and bring it to you and open it. But they're rare for that reason. Yeah, wait, well, if you can send the... Oh, sweet. Yeah, we need the Ancient Core for the upgrade. We did get the camera upgrade, right? We got the camera upgrade. We didn't get the bomb one yet, so we need shaft. And I think that's a shaft right there. So we might be able to get these upgrades, too, which is going to be awesome. Oh, no, that's a screw. Never mind. Okay, let's jump back onto this thing over here. And yeah, well, feel free to send it to anybody that has, like, a Pokeball. You know, there have been some people that tried to get in that weren't subbed, and not that it really matters because I keep throwing the link into the chat anyways lately. So yeah, don't worry about it. Why does he always dive? Is there a way to not have him dive? Because I need the parachute, my friend. Okay, we'll just do it the hard way, I guess. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Darlin Dareful, thanks for following, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Cryonis, pop one over there. I'm assuming there's got to be a way to make him not dive, because that is so annoying. Okay, now we got two fellas up ahead. Also, did we get the chest icon? Hey, Billy! Thank you so much for the 9-month subscription. To everybody new here. Greyjoy, please!
Wow, 9 months.
Fucking God, both of them have just been relentlessly... No! Psst! And then they're... Oh my God, so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna grab a spray ball. I gotta keep a spray ball here, because every time that poor rat's tail's out, they fucking grab it and it shrieks. And they don't do it to Blue, because he's too big. So I'm just gonna have to keep a spray bottle close. I'll be right back, folks. Oh, they take like shifts, I swear, man. And by the way, hey, if y'all wanna, I forgot about this. We'll do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it on tomorrow's stream. If you watch tomorrow's stream, folks, there's gonna be something, a little introduction, which most people can probably figure out what it's gonna be. But yeah, just keep in mind, we're gonna have an official introduction on tomorrow's stream. Billy, thanks so much for the 9-month subscription. Very much appreciated. For anybody new here, Billy has done countless artworks for me in the stream and is very talented. Swim, boys! There's a current. Are you... Alright, where are we going? I guess we're going to our deaths. But we're in a shrine, so it doesn't matter. We'll just respawn. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so let's try that again. Now, I'm just going to hop to these dudes. Also, I'm going to try to grab a picture of them if I can. Guardian Scout 1. There's like 4 different versions of them or something like that, and you need to take pictures of every one. Okay, so what I probably want... I thought this was going to be the exit to the shrine, but it's not. So what that's going to be is if we put a thing there, now we can get through there, which is probably going to be a chest, or at least that's where we're going to need to go. They want you to put shields to block against these dudes, but I bet I could just hop around it. I mean, I could... Oh, yeah, alright. We'll do what it wants me to do. Oh, shit. Go! Wow. No! Come on, Link! Believe in yourself, Fishman! Oh, alright, never mind. Don't believe in yourself, just die. Okay! Okay! Holy shit. Well, that's alright, let's pop some apples. So how are your rats? Well, currently, officially, there's only one, and that's Blue, and he's doing just fine. He's doing really good. Alright, let's see. Stop! He keeps fucking diving. I'm just gonna kill these things. These things are so damn annoying. Okay, one for you. And 2 for you. Bye-bye. I tried hopping it. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on one second. Apples. Fucking the sound delay. No! My god. Once again, we're like trapped on a shrine that's not even hard. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're going to wait for the little platform. We might be able to finagle it to where we can get in there. Yeah, this should not be this difficult. But again, the controls just feel a little clunky where Link's like just slipping all over the place. Alright, let's see. There it is. I need to wait for it to pass. Okay, come on, Link. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Grab it. Yes. Oh, God. Come on. You're killing me, boy. I mean, you're killing you, but also you're killing me. Jesus. Ugh. As long as we got a pocket full of apples, we're all good. If you don't believe in yourself, just die. That could be terrible if taken out of context. It sure can. Okay. 8 times. No! Yo, seriously, is there a way to make him not dive when you jump off? Because that's getting mega annoying. I need the time to be able to parachute, but he, like, straight up goes into the dive every time. Okay. We'll do it the hard way, I suppose. Okay, now Link, do not dive, okay? Thank you so much, pal. Also, I think, like I said, once you take a picture of the treasure, any treasure chest, it counts. I just want to check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we took a picture of a wooden one, but it counts the same for this one. Another Knight's Broadsword. Alright, now, do we have the chest icon? Yes. Alright, so we're done with this shrine. All we need to do now, I think, is get on one of these. Okay, go over to this side. Get on one of these and then just parachute over to the monk man. And we'll be good to go. Alright, Link. Do not. In fact, I'm not even gonna... yeah, I'm not even fucking around. Alright. No. We'll do it the slow way. Just to make sure you don't fuck me, Link. Okay. There you go, buddy. So easy. When you put your mind to it. American, while a terrible pet name might be better suited? Why is that? Well, I'll tell you, thanks for the 35 bits who says, I can't wait to meet Gouda? Who the hell is Gouda? In all seriousness, I would just do it now, but the thing is, I forgot to put it in the title. I was going to put it in the title so that anybody that wants to see it would be here to see it. Even though it's not that crazy of a deal and it's unplanned, I'm going to do that for tomorrow's stream. So yeah, if you want to see a little something, make sure to be here tomorrow. But I will put it in the titles and everything. But the name is not Gouda. I'll tell you that much. I think Mary's the one that came up with the name, and it just fit really, really nice. Oh yeah, that's what I thought we went over it. Oh, American cheese. Duh. Yeah, duh. That's a cheese. I forgot about that. That used to be my absolute favorite cheese, but it is so goddamn unhealthy for you that I had to stop if I wanted to lose some weight. By the way, the dude's called Beetle, and if you notice on the back, he's got like a stag beetle. That's what his backpack looks like, if for like the one person that didn't notice that. Okay, let's do some cooking, and before we do that, let's find any sort of ingredients around if we can just spot them and nab them and put them in our little pocket. Ba-da-da. Oh, I think we need to get a picture of that dog, too. Every time I tune into a stream, you're always made such progress through a game. That feels good to hear because I really don't think we've made as much progress in this playthrough so far as people would like me to. I am going pretty goddamn slow. I gotta be honest, but it's about the journey, not the destination, right? Oh, you can select all. I knew there was a way to do that, but I think I was literally just too fucking drunk to realize how to do it. And it was literally just press Y. Holy shit. Okay, so we're gonna delete all these photos. You can't delete the ones... Yeah, notice the ones, your memories, the ones that you've seen, they have the little picture icon. And the other ones don't, because we still have yet to get those. Okay, so now we can take a picture of this Endura Shroom. Brain, put together words and sentences today, please. Temporarily increase your stamina limit. Alright, we're going to go grab this bee thing, too. Any thoughts on what game you're going to stream after this? I have a lot of thoughts. Yeah. Courser bee honey. Okay, there we go. I have a lot of thoughts, yeah. This ain't Animal Crossing. Get back up and grab it. There you go. Stamina recovery effect. Okay, look at all this shit we can grab. We're going to be doing a lot of cooking. Hey, what's up, Mithrin? Welcome to the stream, man. I've given it a lot of thought, yeah, and I don't want to talk about it just yet because that's in the far future. Man, this game's frame rate is shit, by the way, sometimes. You can tell the Switch is not really the console to be playing open world games on, but I think that's why they had to make the graphics like they are. Even though people like the graphics a lot, it's also, I don't think it's nearly as impactful on the system's hardware. Okay, let's sneak up on these fellas over here. Now, what have we not taken pictures of? Got the lil doe. Got the buck. Woodland boar. They will attack you from what I remember. So it's good to get a picture a little bit far away. Okay. Wait, if it's raining, can you still cook? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Slower you progress, the more we get to see the game. Every time I've ever talked about this, and all of the feedback that I get is always just that no one cares. Like, I'm the only one that worries about it. Like, with Enderal, like, I remember the last time I asked, hey, do y'all want to hear all the dialogue? I already asked it before, but I did it again because it was like a whole episode of dialogue. And sure enough, everybody was just like, everybody was like, we want to see the dialogue. All of it. Even if it takes up an entire episode. It was like, okay, I'm never going to ask again because I'm the only one that worries about this and nobody else seems to worry about it. So, yeah. It's a value that I need to learn as a content creator. Is just fucking enjoy the game, dude. Don't worry about pacing. But, also, people don't want to see if you're just shit. If you're just shit and if you're taking forever to do anything, people also don't want to see that. So, I do need to get good at this game more than I am at the moment, I think. Oh, that's cool. Everybody moves inside when it rains. I didn't notice that before. Rumor Mill Volume 5. Hey there, Tracy here, representing the Rumor Lovin' Sisters. Have you heard gossip from your family members? Here's my current favorite. Dragons actually exist? No way, that simply can't be true. Is that what you're thinking too right now? I used to think that too, but then I traveled to Lineru, Akala, and Farron, and I heard some real eyewitness accounts. Of course, these were scoops from children, but still. Children are pure of heart, meaning they would never lie. I have total confidence in my sources. Tracy's recommendation, 4 stars out of 5. That is actually a thing. Dragons are real in this game, as we've seen before. Is that like a weapon that we can use? Wooden mop. Yep. Grab a picture of that. Okay. Let's talk to this guy, although I don't think he really does anything just yet.
Oh.
Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there on your hip. No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. I think he's talking about the Sheikah Slate. Are you a... Well, obviously he's a fucking bird, dude. We'll just go no worries. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cass. I'm a bard traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs? ancient songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Yeah.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. Oh, no, wait. This is the thing that we've watched like 100 fucking times. But now he's doing it instead, so we'll listen to it. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of a villainous hand. A dark force of destruction many times undone rises once again, Ganon, the calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. A goddess blood princess and a fearless knight. They appear at each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to song to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. We've heard this story at this point, I think like fucking 4 times. And I always accidentally get, and I don't think you can skip this, so if you accidentally get him to say it, you're done. The kingdom of Hyrule is once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. I'm going to do it more like a slam poet. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Go Hawkeyes! Thanks so much for the Prime subscription, my friend. Thank you. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. Fuck. 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. Yeah, I kind of already did one, so. And free will machines that hunted down their prey. These guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. Yeah, hold on, Mithrin. Just trying to get through this cutscene. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess and knight. Their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour. The Divine Beast unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon's soul. Okay. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Yeah, great, man. Yeah, that was, definitely didn't know any of that up until this very point, so. Gotcha. Alright. This guy's actually important, though. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. No. No. It was a good song, but never. Never again. Alright, now, the question is, how do we wait to be able to cook? Yeah, as somebody said about the raining, man, you have no idea. Whenever you need the dang rain to cease, it just decides to rain. Garbanzo, thanks for the 12 bits who says, go Cyclones. I personally love the tornadoes, but, you know, to each their own. Can't we sleep here? Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to sleep here. Welcome! Will you be staying with us? A regular bed will cost you 20 rupees. A soft bed is 40. So the soft bed is going to give you extra hearts, but we don't give a shit about that just now. We're going to rest until noon. Sleep well, thanks. We need that fire to be lit. Slam Poet GV 1000% would slam again. Spill them letters. Hell yeah, dude. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Have a good day. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, let's pause for a quick second. I'm missing a lot of chat. Ahem. First of all, our new subscriber, Go Hawkeye, said, loved your Fallout 1 and 2 Let's Play videos on YouTube. Those earned you my sub. Well, that makes me very happy because Fallout 1 had some rough edges, but I think overall it was a really good series. Fallout 2 was, I think, one of the worst series I've done. And I actually do want to stream some of Fallout 2, trying to get a little bit powerful to be able to beat the game, and then do one final episode, upload it to YouTube, to give it its real ending. I'm going to do that as a little spoiler alert, just whenever we have time. But hey, man, if that made it work for you, that makes me feel good. Well, thanks for subbing, dude, and welcome to the stream. What is your favorite D&D class? I usually like Ranger, but Mage and Warrior also seem cool. Rogue is the most profitable, and it's like Ranger, but with more agility skills rather than a pet. So, from what I know about D&D's classes, I've only ever done one Pathfinder campaign, and alright, you know what? Now's the time to learn how to do this, because this is another thing that I never learned how to do, and it's obvious. It's obvious how it works. But I just, for whatever reason, I guess I just used fire arrows, because I was at that point. Okay, let's see if this works real quick. And then I'll just sort of mindlessly start cooking. If you hit flint with a steel weapon, it's supposed to make a fire. Why didn't that work? That's why I never knew how to do this, because I must be using the wrong type of weapon or something. The fuck? Yeah, that's why I was always confused with that. Okay. Well, for that very reason, we have this. Don't want to light that little kid over there on fire. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to just start mindlessly cooking. Oh, wood is the missing... Okay, yeah, that's... I figured I was missing something, so wood is what we were missing there. Anyways, as we're cooking some stuff here, yeah, I only did one Pathfinder playthrough ever, and as I always said, it was a lot of fun. And I played Rogue, and I think, I know there's so many interesting classes that I don't know what's for D&D, what's for Pathfinder, what's for this version of D&D, what's for this version of Pathfinder. I am not the one to ask about that. I don't know the specifics. But I will say, I know there's a lot of really cool ones, like Half Dragon and... I don't know, Sorcerer, and just really interesting shit that I thought was not in the game, because I thought it was kind of only... okay, hopefully this works. I thought it was only like the standard stuff. So, I only played Rogue, and I liked Rogue. Yeah, there we go. I liked Rogue. I like being sort of, you know, morally ambiguous, true neutral type character, typical in rogues. And I also really liked... I just liked being... Oh, we're going to have to cook all these up together. I also just liked getting a lot of money, like you said. Yeah, so, I mean, I would go with Rogue, but I honestly, if I played more and if I looked into the... So what was it with these? It's like if you combine 2, they make a full heal and extra hearts, right? Or is it 3? Let's see. Yep, it's 2. Yeah, so that's the really, really good thing about these hardy radishes, is that 2 of them will completely fully heal you. It's amazing. Anyways. So yeah, Rogue. It's a boring answer, but I need to play more in order to see the other classes, pretty much. Obi-Don Jacoby did an instant Q&A. What is your favorite school of magic in Elder Scrolls, and or what's your favorite spell? Okay, now that's also a good question. Let's finish the rest of this. Wait, what was the other type of truffle? Sorry, there's so much shit I have to learn again. I didn't think that I was going to be this... Oh, yeah, that does the same thing. Oh, it's Hardy Radish and Hardy Truffle then. Okay. So we're going to save this to combine with itself, and then let's do this raw prime meat, and let's do a palm fruit, and let's do a volt fruit. Okay, let's not do that, Link! Please, Link. Let's not do that. Okay, let's try this. Good? Okay. Yeah, a lot of the stuff, it's very forgiving. It will just cook stuff, even if you don't think it's going to happen. Iron shell crab, which increases defense, and let's combine crabs and lizards. It's going to be a fucking disgusting recipe, but let's see what it is. Yeah, I'm not surprised at that. Okay, what do we got? Hyrule herb, amaranth, raises your defense, zap shroom, iron shroom. Let's cook a bunch of iron shrooms together. I think how this game works is if you cook a bunch of the same ingredient, like 5, you're not being efficient. Although it is good. See, it gives you, like, super big, like, defense increase. So it is good, but, yeah, there's better ways to do that, without a doubt. Let's just cook, like, 5 of these. Do I have 5 or do I have 4? Whatever, who cares? Oh, so yeah, what's my favorite school of magic? What's my favorite spell? That's a good question. Okay, that just gives us a huge sneak boost, yeah. So if you ever do one targeted ingredient like that, it just gives you, whatever that is, it gives you a huge boost. So you always kind of want to combine stuff that gives you hearts with whatever else. So this should make something good. Favorite school of magic? The boring answer is destruction. Omelet there. The boring answer is destruction. I like, my style in every video game is just going aggro. I like the simplest route to just being aggressive. That's always my favorite style. So destruction is that, you know. The other stuff is more interesting, but destruction will just get you right to the point. It'll just flat out kill people, which is what I like. But that's the boring answer, so I'm trying to think. Probably, to be honest, it probably... Okay, we're done cooking, by the way. To be honest, it probably is destruction. Yeah, because I don't have as much experience with the other schools of magic, because I just... were I playing Skyrim now, I would try to change up my playstyle, and I would learn about all the other ones and try to look at the best applications for them. But I've only ever really put a lot of time into destruction, so... Destruction is my favorite school. My favorite spell... man, it's been forever. What do you got? You got all the destruction stuff, but that stuff's boring. You got invisibility, you got the unlocking stuff, you got the rage, you got the fear. All those aren't like too interesting though. Is there like a really... I mean, it would probably be one of the really interesting ones, like the ones you get out of the black books. But I don't know if those count. I don't know if... Why did I come here? There was a reason. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah, I was thinking a different place, though. I wanted to go to the tech lab. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it'd be one of the weirder ones, like ones from the Black Book stuff, like the Summon Your Own Butler, the War Drum that gives you whatever that was. It'd be one of those, but those might not count because they're not really kind of like in schools of magic. They're just like overall powers. But it would definitely be one of those interesting powers, yeah. That shit is so interesting to me, and I loved using them. What about Ignite? It's OP. I'm glad there's still somebody remembers that, though. Hey, you! Did you bring me any ancient materials? I sure did. So, which rune do you want to power up? Fudge. We might not have enough for these, actually. Gosh darn it. All right. Remote bomb? Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, sweet. Now let's do this thing. Okay, so we got the remote bomb upgrade. I think it just rapidly increases the recharge time. These upgrades aren't like the biggest thing, but they are good to have, obviously. Sheikah Slate, authenticated enhancing remote bomb rune. Let's do a juicy drop pop. I mean, yeah, honestly, it would be Fireball, because that one is... It just creates such a really satisfying explosion, and we used it for so much in that Let's Play. Yeah, even though Ignite is definitely OP. But Fireball was really fun to use. It was just so satisfying. So now we have Remote Bomb Plus. Powered up bombs now have stronger... Oh, they are stronger. Shit, I forgot about that. And recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters or destroy objects. They're round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Sweet. And we might have enough for the other one. I know we got at least one more core. But yeah, the stasis one isn't that great, to be honest. I like the concept of illusion, but I don't really like using it in Skyrim. Just a lot of the stuff, it's kind of like you can get right to the point with destruction. You can use the other stuff, which is more fun. But I just... The game is kind of so grindy once you're trying to just get all the locations that I like going straight for the jugular. Yahoo! My little guided stone did the trick, hee hee. If you have any other runes you'd like to power up, just let me know. Well, I do. Okay, let's see if we got it. Stasis? Okay. Oh, sounds good. Big ol' snap. Hey ho, got it. Okay, then stasis upgrade underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Now let's do this thing. Nice. Oh man, I thought it took way longer to get the upgrades for these. But I guess not, because we already got them. That's easy. So that's all of our runes powered up, folks. Sheikah Slate authenticated enhancing stasis rune. Stasis is just going to let you freeze monsters, but I tell you, I tried to make it work, and it freezes them for such short periods of time. It ain't worth it. I mean, it's worth it, because what else are you going to use the cores for? Well, there is something. Well, you'll see. You'll just see. Stop the flow of time for an object. This powered-up stasis rune can now stop evil creatures. Stopped objects store kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Make good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Yeah, but as you will see. Favorite shout? I'll have to think about. In my video, I think it has like 1 million. Is it up to that? Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Hee. Huh, what's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up? Well, I suppose with your Sheikah Slate and your legendary swordsmanship, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite. Nothing at all. Not even Calamity Ganon. That's it? Okay. Alright, well, thanks very much. Why does that close automatically? So odd. Alright, folks, we're going to take a little break here. I need to grab some water. And I'm going to catch up with the chat when I get back. So if I missed anything, now would be the time to leave it in there. BRB. Okay. Thank you very much, Lupus Link. Yeah, we have a lot of new people these days. And if you are new, this little fella right over here is Greyjoy. And he's a little lovable doofus. And this little gal over here is Yen, named after Targaryen. And she's definitely the older, more responsible sister character. And they are absolutely wonderful cats. And I'm so glad that people always compliment them because I love them just as much. Okay, so we're going to be doing some stuff. And, yeah, as usual, we'll just be talking. I'll be catching up with the chat. My goal is to literally try to hit on every single chat. That's a poor choice of words. What I mean is to catch up to every single chat. Not hit on people. That's not what I meant. But anyways, so yeah, so I try to get to every single one. But lately, our chat has like spiked through the roof. There's been so much chat that it's hard to hit on. I don't know why I said that. It makes no fucking sense. But you know what I mean, as I keep saying. Every chat. Yep, it's a Led Zeppelin shirt. Indeed. It's the, I forget what this guy's called. Doesn't he have a name like the Tall Man or something? But then there's the man with a bundle of sticks. Yeah, this is the Led Zeppelin shirt that like everybody has because it's from... I got it a long time ago. It's from Target or something. Alright, so I think we'll do 2 more shrines since we have 2 Spirit Orbs. We'll try to get 2 more so we can level up again. We'll max out the first ring of stamina, so we'll have a decent amount of stamina to play around with. And we'll do something entirely different, some side quests or some main quests or whatever. I'm trying to remember the main quests, like how they go, because you have, of course, the Divine Beast shit and everything like that. But I remember a bunch of other stuff too, like yeah, like the clan, whatever they're called, the jerks, that worship Ganon. Like, how does that stuff get started? Because I don't even remember. But there's a lot of like stealth sections in this game where you have to go through a lot of those dudes like hideouts, and it is it's rough. It's fucking rough, as you will see. But let's try to go for 2 more shrines to start with. Oh, somebody asked me my favorite shout. In my best shout video on YouTube, like I said, that was like an example of something that I put together pretty fast, and it just took the fuck off because I think it was at like 1 million views, which is nuts. My favorite was Soul Tear, and I'm trying to think if it still is. Soul Tear is really good. I like it a lot. Slow Time's really good, but that effect is in a lot of games. I like Stormcall. Stormcall is very cool, very grandiose. But I think it would still be Soul Tear. It fills up your soul gems. It does a big chunk of damage. You know me. As I said, I'm all about that damage. All about the damage. So yeah, I think it's still Soul Tear. Okay, what's going on, chat? I know I'm missing a ton of stuff. Are you going to do 100% playthrough of The Outer Worlds when it releases? Maybe. I have to look at more gameplay of it, and I have to really see... I have a very strong feeling about games, right? Like whether it's going to be good for 100% or whether I'm going to really like it. So I have to look at more gameplay and see. But we'll see. In the next episode in regards to J'zargo and Heimskr, won't they or will they touch butts? Next episode of what? Yeah, thanks for the compliments to my cats, folks. Do you have any interest in playing the new Borderlands when it comes out? Yes, absolutely. I 100%ed Borderlands 2 a bunch. I played that game with my friends, and I ran through every single character. I put so many hours into Borderlands 2. So yeah, if Borderlands 3 is going to be as good or better, then you bet your butt. Oh shit, this guy's getting murdered. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. Okay, we can try out the new stuff now. Watch this. So here's Stasis. Okay. Oh, that's actually more time than I thought. Oh, that's... I remember it where, like, you do it, and it's just like, and then they're free. That's actually not that. That's actually really helpful. Boop! There's our new bomb. It does some extra damage. How dare you attack this woman? No! Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Oh, that's bad. Fire arrow to the face. Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. What is happening, man? This guy needs to get hit with his bomb. Holy shit. Pick the... Oh, Mipha's Grace. Totally forgot about it. Thank fucking God. Jesus. No, you don't. That's my bomb. Ugh. This game does not mess around, man. Okay, let's take a picture of this little fella here. Dragon Bone Boko Club. Should probably grab that. I don't like the bigger, slower weapons as usual in pretty much any game that I play. But yeah. Okay, we got a couple of new friends now. Hello. I never even saw them coming. This is exactly why I didn't want to go truffle hunting. Lousy gnat. We were minding our own business hunting for truffles and then wham! Monsters out of nowhere. I blame my sister, really. She's the one who refused to go home until we find some hardy truffles. Hey, those will fully heal you, so I understand why. We're traveling all over to find some hardy truffles. I know. It's dangerous for two folks to travel on their own these days. You don't have to tell me twice. When I think about how wonderful those truffles taste, all the worries and warnings melt away. Oh. Well, I thought you guys were giving me like a side quest, but okay. Alright, so you can see now that we used Mipha's Grace for the first time, it's recharging over there to the left. So we want to make sure not to freaking die before that thing recharges, basically. And yes, I do have a very big interest in playing Borderlands 3. Yeah, I'm just really hoping. The thing is, I don't really like Randy Pitchford that much. I get the feeling that it's weird because I didn't know who he was when I was playing Borderlands 2 for so much, and now that I know who he is, I know what he's kind of all about. It's kind of weird supporting his game, but you know, it's the developers. It's not just him, obviously. Did we get him? No, we didn't get that bird. Oh shit! Those lizards just disappear if you don't grab them. I'm just hoping it's going to be as good or better than Borderlands 2 was. And if it is, then yeah. My girlfriend and I are probably going to do a co-op playthrough on Steam, or on stream. So if you're interested in that, when it comes out, make sure to be watching this Twitch channel, because we'll probably be playing that for sure. What's your favorite album song of Zeppelin? The albums are confusing to me because metal makes a path. Okay. The albums are confusing to me because they're all like Led Zeppelin 1, 2, 3, 4. So I always forget which songs are on which album. And plus, how I got into Zeppelin was through their greatest hits in the Mothership. And then I started pouring through the discography and everything like that. So I didn't listen to them the way that people normally do through just going through their albums. That one's metal. So that's what it means by metal makes a way. So yeah, I can't say my favorite album because I don't remember which songs are on which one. But, I mean, I like pretty much every single... Oh, I guess we gotta stasis first. I like pretty much every song. As far as my favorite... Why can we not grab those? Guess we gotta get it closer. As far as my favorite song, I really don't know, man. There's so many great ones that you know, people don't really know. Oh, this is recharging. Okay. Man, you gotta be like really dead-ass accurate with this. I like No Quarter. Can't grab it when it's stasis, so I guess we can definitely grab this because it's glowing red like that. I'm just gonna try it once more with the... I mean, do I like... Okay, one more time. That was really close, so I gotta do it a little bit earlier. I'm not sure if this is the way that they want you to do this. Okay, whatever. No Quarter, Achilles' Last Stand, those are two of my favorites. When the Levee Breaks, Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. All the giant hits that everybody knows. I like every single one of them. They've got such like a... They've just got such a quality for like every song that they release that's like so unique and wonderful to listen to. They're one of the best bands ever made for that reason. Same reason as Pink Floyd, by the way. Pink Floyd has the same shit. Where like every song is very unique, very different, and very good. And so it'd be one of those. I don't know if I have a pinpoint, but yeah. Achilles' Last Stand maybe, or No Quarter. Those are two of my absolute favorites. So we definitely need to fucking grab this ball. The question is how, because it's so fast. It glows yellow for a very split second. That one was going to get it. Yeah, I was going to say, you can't use Cryonis in there to, like, sort of stop it. We could use Stasis, but what would that... I'm just surprised it doesn't let me grab... Okay, well, let's try Stasis again. I'm surprised it doesn't let me grab it while it's in Stasis, you know? Oh my god. Is this really what you have to do? Because it's so... The timing is so unforgiving. Yeah, now... Do I just time it? Holy shit. I am way behind on the chat. My god. I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom again. I keep missing stuff. I'm trying. Do you like Brotherhood or Moragtong, and why? Dark Brotherhood more just because I put so many more hours into that. You really need to upgrade your health? I know. Can you get it while it's on the slide? Yeah, I guess that might be what it... Yeah. Oh, that's probably what it is, yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to... Holy fuck, can someone please open up my head and take my brain out and, like, wash it today? What is happening? What is happening? Jesus. It's like I've never played a video game in my life. Hey! Okay, let's eat this. No, I need to just eat like an apple. Do I have... Whatever, we're gonna do this without doing... Okay. Oh my god, I am like fucking out of it today. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I was trying to finish that question before I tried to really solve this one. But yeah, we're supposed to stop that and then move up here. Now we can grab the ball. And we're also looking for chests. That might be one up there. Yeah, so we have to think outside the little think outside the box a bit, because what we want to do now is we want to grab this while it's on the slide. Grab it while it's on the slide. Okay, then go forward instead of back, which most people are probably gonna do. And so we can grab the chest this way. Yeah, I promise, chat, I am not this fucking stupid as this stream would make me seem today. I assure you. I assure you. I don't know what it is, man. Okay, inventory's full. Yeah, this is one of the most annoying things about getting all the chests in a shrine is that you have to like just drop so much shit just to count the chest as like grabbed. Because this is the third freaking Knight's Broadsword. The third one. I could really use an egg. I could really use an egg, yes. In this trying time. Please, for the love of God, give me some protein. Okay, now. Every time we pick up a chest, we want to see if it's got the chest icon. No, so it's going to have more chests for us to grab. So let's grab this ball now. And you're coming with me, Mr. Ball. How these work are very weird. Like, once you grab one on the platform, they stop moving. It's like it's the only one. So you don't got to worry about other metal balls coming towards you, basically. Okay, so here's the middle path. So we can block this off like so. And would there be a chest up there? I'm not seeing one, so I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, very straightforward one. What did it say? Metal makes the path or whatever? That's exactly what... Ah! That's exactly what it is. You just gotta kind of push it, though, like that. Okay, then. Now, there has to be a chest up here. Or somewhere. Oh, God, was there one? No. Okay, let's look in the middle over there. Still not one. Well, then it would have to be up here, no? What? So physics in this game are a little odd, and if you lightly tap a boulder as such, you'll just die sometimes. I guess because it was still in motion, so that's great. Wow. Alright, where would the second chest be? Because there was not one... Yeah, and there's still chests, right? Yeah, there's no chest icon. Oh, it's probably... That whole area seems way too big to just have nothing going on. Where the hell is this chest, man? The Sheikah eyes, they do things in the previous Zeldas, but they don't do nothing in this one. Is it like up above this? Like up there? No! Dude, I did not let... Oh my god. I need to like go to video game school or something because I... Seriously, the Space Jam thing again. I've touched the magical controller and now all my video game powers have been siphoned out of my fucking hands into like some Melvin out there. This is something else. Jesus Christ. There it is. Right there. Okay. So, I don't think that's going to be close enough for the... I think we're going to have to grab a boulder, right, and, like, smack it through that. Will that even work, though? I don't think there's any way else to get... I mean, our bombs are not going to be able to... Yeah. So, I think we just need to grab that boulder and, like, try to hit it, basically. But that's where the chest is. Okay. Oh, my shit. Yeah, sorry. I don't even know if that Space Jam reference is... Does anybody get the Space Jam reference? In Space Jam, it's an absolute classic. With Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes crew, of all things. And in the movie, there's like these aliens. They're animated. They come to Earth and they like have all these basketball stars like Larry Bird and Michael. Did I say Michael Jackson? Michael Jordan. Touch this magical ball that like sucks the powers out of them, and then the aliens are able to get in. The basketball players are always like, how are we going to be able to? They're sad about it because their powers are like sucked out through that basket. That's what it feels like. It feels like I've touched a controller like that. Like someone else somewhere is able to play video games. Meanwhile, me, I'm like playing as well as my mom would play. All right, so the question is, how do we break this up? Oh, it's literally that. Okay. I thought we were going to have to like somehow use stasis, but nah. All right, now what? Oh, chest fell down. Yep, okay. So yeah, you really got to work for some of these. See, this is a metal chest, so you would be able to just grab it, but obviously we had to break open the thing first. All right, that's good. Yeah, ruby's good. All right, now we should have the chest icon. Yep, so we got all the chests here. So we'll take our little boulder friend and do the same thing. Hey, if anybody's laughing at my pain, feel free. I'm all down for that. And Gallon8508, thanks so much for the 4-month subscription, man. Very, 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 very much appreciated. We have had so many subscribers and gifted subs this stream. Thank you all very, very much. In fact, I'm going to throw the Discord link in the chat. So for anybody listening right now, if you're in your kitchen, if you're doing something else, if you want to get into my Discord, I'm about to put the link in the chat since we've had so many gifted subs, so many resubscriptions, so many just all sorts of stuff. So yeah, after we finish this, I'm going to put that link in the chat. So make sure to check it if you'd like to join. And the more the merrier, of course. Anybody's welcome. As long as you're, well, you can get in if you're not subscribed. But look at the chat right now. Fucking, that's so fucking insane, man. That's, oh my gosh. God. There was like a certain group of people that started doing that a while back now. And it's just become a fucking domino effect that has lasted until now. And it's even gone into other streams. Other people a part of this community that stream. It's gone into them too. It's just been such a fucking insane domino effect. And, man, thanks to those people who started that shit. Because, God, if that never happened, I wonder, like, how this stream would be different. I wonder how I would be different. I wonder what we'd be doing right now. Like, that had such a monumental effect. Yes, of course, it is just straight up money that I'm getting. But yeah, it's more than that too. So thank you, and Jesus Christ. I'm gonna drop the Discord link. Okay, so we actually have 2 more shrines to do. I thought it was only 1. We have 2 more to do. We also are very near a couple of towers. That one and that one. Some of these towers you really got to watch out for because, like I said, they're gonna be in like very snowy area. All right, we're gonna go for the tower. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the tower now. The towers are fun to get. There's only like I don't know, 10 to 13, I feel. Maybe? Okay, let me grab that Discord link and give it to all y'all. And like I said, anybody's welcome. If you just subscribed today or if you just resubscribed after a while and you haven't been into the Discord or anything like that, all you got to do is click the link and like it'll ask you to download it if you don't have it. And you can basically just enjoy our lovely little community. And we'd love to have you. Okay. Here you go, folks. So if you click that link, yeah, you can join. Wait, since you died, do you still have the other chest? Yeah. The stuff persists. They don't ever really take anything away from you. You just have to kind of restart your progress. What's up, Cooper? They're making a sequel with LeBron. That's fucking right. That's right. They're making a sequel. I'm actually fucking excited for that because I really loved Space Jam as a kid. And just like every other kid coming into terms with their sexuality, Lola Bunny did some really fucking weird things to my brain. And, wow, they really always looking at images of that character whenever they pop up on the internet, because it seems like every single other man my age had the same exact experience. It's just so weird how much they sexualize that fucking rabbit in that movie. But I'm glad to see I'm not some weirdo that was the only person that was like, why am I so attracted to this cartoon rabbit? I was very young when that movie came out, though, so it was right about the time where you start discovering things about yourself. But I'm very excited. That fucking movie probably made tons of people into a furry. I don't consider myself one, no, but that is one sexualized ass rabbit. I will say that much. Anyways, I love that movie, though. I watched that. That was one of those ones that I'm sure a lot of people can relate to, where I had it on I had it on one of those, you know, big clamshell VHS boxes, and I always, like, would watch it every fucking day. Like, as a kid, you just watch the same movies every day, and you never stop, and that was one of them. Yeah, so I love that movie, even though I never liked sports or basketball or anything like that. I fucking loved it. Okay, we're gonna say, take some pictures of these choo-choos. Fire choo-choo. Hello. Growing have the Discord now, dude? Huh? Firefox dope. There's a lot of stuff that in my inventory that I haven't taken pictures of just yet. There's oh my god. Okay, don't do that. There's multiples of every weapon, so we don't gotta worry about like missing something right now. Okay, fire key, so we'll grab a picture of it. I didn't mean to say growing. Yeah, I don't know what what were we talking about? Lola Bunny did do some things. It's a little scary. See? Some of us women had that experience. See? That was a good thing for me to realize, because, like, yeah, that was one of the things I think a lot of 90s kids never really talk about was, like, hey, hey, bro, do you think that rabbit in that animated movie with Michael Jordan's kind of hot? That's just something I don't think my friends or I ever talked about, but it was a truth that we all silently kept. And so it was a good thing, like, when the internet really got big and everybody started, all the popular shit from the 90s started coming to light, and every time I've seen that character, it's always in that context. It's always like, why is this rabbit so hot? So yeah, I don't think that makes me a furry, but what do we really know about ourselves, right? Okay, little chest here, open it. Oh, there's a shrine nearby too, that's good. Ice arrow, sweet, okay. See you, nerds. Don't have any wishes to fuck around with you. So just gonna go grab this tower real quick, if you don't mind. Whatever you do, don't Google Lola Rabbit. Well, if you have your safe search on, you can Google to see which character I'm talking about. It was the opposite to Bugs Bunny. She was like the female, but oh shit. Okay. We gotta get up there now. I was worried about this, and yep, it's happening. Okay. So we're in like a heat. I guess we're not though right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they were nice, and they put the tower just outside of it. But yeah, this is the area to where just like with the snow stuff, you will just start taking damage if you are in the heat. But if you look at our temperature gauge, it's like right before the red, so we're fine. They were nice to the players because they know people like me are gonna want to come here and do this before we have the heat elixirs and the snow shit and whatever, the recipes and all that sort of stuff. Hey, see you later, Billy, and good luck for the interview for your placement. Good luck. Volcano is almost as hot as you. Thank you. No. I appreciate that, but that volcano, I assure you, is much hotter than I am, in every sense of the word. I mean, just looking at it is really getting my blood boiling. Hey, we did it! Yay! All right, that's one tower down. I googled Lola Rabbit. If you do a normal Google search, it's not like tons and tons of porn's gonna come up. It's just gonna be the character. I've seen many cosplays of that character too. Yeah, so it was a phenomenon a little bit, I think. Okay, so check that out. Very cool looking little piece of the area. That is, God, what is it? Is it Mount Doom? Wait, no, Mount Doom is. Oh, you can see something. Look at the mountain. See on the right side of it? There was something. Oh, it might wrap around. What is it called in Zelda? Because Mount Doom is fucking Lord of the Rings. In every Zelda game, it's always Mount... What the fuck is it called? I know someone knows. Death Mountain. Yeah, that's right. Death Mountain. Okay. I'm going to wait here for a second to see if the thing wraps back around. I just made the mistake of Googling that. Absolutely disgusting. It's time for a fucking crusade. Man, y'all didn't grow up in the 90s then, that's for sure. There it is. Take a look at that. Look. Look at it. There's something there. There's something on the mountain. Okay, where was that shrine at? There was one close to here. Well, first of all, let's see if we can spot it from the tower. That's what the towers are good for, too, obviously, is just figuring out where the shrines are. Because, as you will see, when we get near the end of getting all the shrines, it's just one of those things that when you spot one, you're like, your heart flutters. Because it's, yeah, they start getting rarer, and trying to find them is trickier and trickier if you're not using, like, some sort of map. Man, I cannot see one fucking shrine. Yeah, I know there's one nearby, because our sensor was going off. But I don't think I'm going to risk trying to get it. It might be behind that right there, actually. In fact, I almost feel like it is. But there's an identical rock there, though. Or it might be down there in that cave. I don't want to risk it, because I think I'm just going to end up burning up, and I'm going to have to die. So, yeah, let's not do that. Oh, there he is, look. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to try to get over to that shrine. And that looks like it's going to be a hard one to do. Also, there's a cliff up. I was going to say, is that the cliff near Varuda? And it sure is. There's the divine beast we've done. Okay, yeah, we're going to try to get that tower in the distance as well. Sorry to anybody that finds getting the towers boring. It's, as I always say, it's one of the most fun things for me to do, is get those towers. There's a guardian down there straight below me. Also, I don't think we have enough stamina to fly all the way over to that. We shall see, though. And I'm keeping an eye for... Yeah, we do not want to go near those fucking things. They will obliterate me right now, I think. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Keep an eye out for shrines, and there's one nearby. So the signal does get stronger when you're pointing directly at it. There, ooh, there it is. Okay, so we'll get that one done. There's like a little, yeah, we can actually kind of screw these. What they want you to do is, work your way from the bottom to the top to get the treasure chest, but we're just gonna go, hey, what's up? Thanks very much, bitch. Look at him, he's like, oh, shit. Oh, don't make me drop something. Oh, later, nerd. So you can do it that way, too. Okay. We need 2 more shrines, so here's one. Sa-Dahaj Shrine. Yeah, Death Mountain, that's right. This game has many elements that are in Breath of the Wild. What game? Hated Death Mountain and Ocarina of Time. I did too. I think it was my least favorite. What was the water area like in Ocarina? I'm forgetting. Because the water temple that everybody says that they hate, that's Majora's, right? I always get them confused since they're very similar games. But I'm not remembering the water. What's the water part like in Ocarina? I don't remember. Okay, what do we got? Let's take a look at the title. Power of Fire. Oh, this one. This one confused the shit out of me, I think, the first time around. Because I don't think I understood. Oh, that's right, because I didn't realize these leaves could be set on fire. And I was like, what do I do here? I could not fucking figure it out. Is that Brokeback Mountain? I don't think that's lore. I don't think that's lore friendly to be in this game. This game has many elements that are in Horizon Zero Dawn. That is true. Yep. But all open world games have such similar elements to them. You youngins have fun for the rest of the evening. Grandma out. Hey, see you later, TK. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. The hated water temple is Ocarina. It's trash. I did it. I've just... Oh, is that the one with the central pillar? And, like, you have to keep going through the side doors and shit? That's that one, isn't it? Yeah, and then the water temple in Majora's is when you have the Zora mask. So you have to just do a lot of, like, boomerang Zora shit. That's right. I remember. Oh, yeah, that one was shitty. I hated that one, too. Yeah, it was, like, a central pillar throughout the entire building, and you had to go through all these, like, side... Yeah, you had to keep changing the fucking water level. Oh, man, I hated that. That was my least favorite. Yeah, people are right. That one is... Not the most fun temple in a Zelda game. That is for sure. Alright, so what I think we want to do is grab ourselves a torch. No, not... Okay, that works too. Yeah, I could not figure that out. I know it seems obvious because we just did it. But I could not fucking figure out what I was supposed to do in this room the first time I played this. Because I had not come up to an instance where the leaves were burning previously. Okay, let's grab ourselves the Guardian Sword. You have to change the water level up to... Yep, I'm remembering all of that. Yeah. Okay, hello there. Oh, in fact, let me try to get a picture. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of this one already, but just to make sure. No, I did not. That's why you check. Okay, that's Guardian Scout 2. We've already fought an upgraded version of this guy, too. So, again, we can use stasis to kind of just, like, freeze him for a second. Oh, is that what it is? It doesn't take damage when you hit him? No, he took damage. Man, fucking stasis is upgraded stasis is way better than I remember. I'm wondering if they upgraded it. Like, I don't remember how many patches this game got, but I'm wondering if it got some patches or something. Because I remember it being shit when I played. Okay, so we're going to grab all the Guardian weapons we can since, yeah, they really come in handy for the Guardian fights, which you will fight a lot. Alright, so I remember this particular shrine being pretty lengthy, so we want to keep an eye out for any and all chests that we can find, because they'll be hidden anywhere, and we don't want to miss them. We don't have to go back through this. This is what I think I got confused at, actually. This is what I got confused at. Because, again, I never saw the mechanic to where you're supposed to break the rope. And so I just thought, like, I thought I had to hit that or something, and I was trying to shoot it with arrows, I think, and it wasn't dropping down. I know it seems obvious to, like, any people watching right now, but, yeah, this fucking shrine threw me for such a loop the first time. Okay. So just look at every corner, see if there's, like, a crack in the wall or something to find some hidden chest. Oh, God. Yeah, I remember this one being elaborate. Check this out. Oh, yeah. That looks to me like a metal chest, though. Yeah, see? See what I mean? Whenever it's metal, you just grab it, you just bring it to you. Easy as pie. Knight's Bow, okay. Yep. So, yeah, like I said, it sucks because I think you have to loot it even if your inventory's, like, full. You have to loot it in order to clear the shrine, so... Okay, so yeah, you can also burn it and then it'll just fall down, but you can just grab it with magnesis too. Alright, let's see. What do we got going on in here? Also, oh yeah, okay, so see the chest icon next to the name? That means we don't even have to look for any other chests. So we are good there. We need to get in there. We can burn all of this stuff on the ground. So let's do that. Come on. Come on. So what does this do? There's a big button there, obviously. Oh, we can use the chest, too, for this. Okay, well, yeah, we can burn the other side, I think, if we burn this right here. So let's do that, just in case we have to. And then what I think, I don't even know if they want you to do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the metal chest. And, like, just... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it just does it automatically. But like I said, you can solve everything multiple ways. So what I think you could also do is grab the chest and then just like put it on it, and that'll work too. Alright, that was an easy shrine. Not too bad. Yeah, and welcome to all of our new friends in the chat. Hello, hope you guys are having a good time watching the stream. If you want to get into the Discord, I posted it a little bit up. Normally, it only goes out to subscribers and people that get gifted subs, and also patrons on Patreon. But as I said, we've had so many gifted subs lately that I just throw it in there every now and then. So if you are new to this Twitch channel, if you are new to the Discord, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I just want to give a big blanket welcome to everybody. If you are new, you're at a good. It's good that you're new because my content hasn't been the best lately. Recently, about a week ago, I really told myself, all right, let's get back to the level of quality that I felt that I was at previously. So if you are new, it's good timing. It's good timing because previously I wasn't in the best mindset to be. That looks like a fucking eye and a nose. You see that in the sky? Looks like Todd Howard's over in the distance, just kind of lurking. Oh, now it's gone. Well, hopefully somebody saw that. Yeah. So, anyways, welcome everybody. And if I haven't talked to you, I swear I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just a little tricky sometimes to catch up with the chat. As I've said, there's another chest there too. Like I said, I don't know if that counts 100% to get all the chests in these little things. I mean, it's always chests filled with the same. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't even make sense. It's just chests filled with the same shit. As long as I get pictures of every weapon, like that's That's really what counts to me. I mean, I might look up like a 100% category for like speed runs for this game and see like what those count. I'm sure it's shrines, of course. Yeah, all the obvious stuff, as I've said. But anyways, welcome everybody. If you're new here, big ol' welcome to all y'all. Thanks for watching what I do. Appreciate it. I love how you can solve the shrines in different and unintended ways. Me too, and if that was not a part of this game, that would severely reduce the amount of enjoyment I would get from it. Because I remember solving shit in a lot of ways like, what if I try this? And like, physics is so big into this. Physics is so big in this game. Like, a lot of shit you can get done with physics that they don't even really necessarily want you to do or, you know, like, expect you to do. Yeah, there's just a lot of ways. Okay, we are near a shrine, which I would love to find, because that would give us the 4 that I need. But what's tricky is that they can always be above or below you. A lot of the shrines are in literal fucking mountains and like in caves and shit. So tracking down shrines can be really annoying sometimes. Because like this one is very close, but it can literally be directly under me inside the mountain also, which is tricky. I'm going to rewatch Oblivion 100%. Hey man, enjoy it. Hope you like it. Could have definitely done some better things with that series, but also a lot of good things about it too. Okay, so like, where is the shrine? Oh, right there. Okay, that one's an obvious one. A lot of the times they're not that obvious. And then I think, don't we also want to go down into those little, every time we find one of these stables, don't we also want to grab them? Because I think they'll let me fast travel to them. I don't remember if that's worth it or not. We're going to do it anyways, though, because we can just fast travel back to the shrine. That's the other thing I haven't really talked about that's really, really good about getting all the shrines is that you can use all of them as fast travel points. So once you start unlocking them throughout the map, it's just like, boom, you can go anywhere. Makes it so much quicker. Do you ever use the shield surfing mechanic? Not as much as I should have, no. A lot of, like I said, with this playthrough, a lot of the stuff that I never used in my first playthrough, I'm going to try to use this time around. I'm not sure about the Korok seeds yet. We're going to figure it out as we go through this playthrough. And welcome back, Chris. I hope your dinner was absolutely delicious. At least you can climb the mountains unlike certain other fantasy RPGs where you can't even Bethesda scale it. I'm so glad that you used that term. Zekasho apparatus. Okay, so anytime it says apparatus, right there, that means that we're going to have to use that, yeah, it's the marble game thing. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. You're going to have to use the apparatus, but it might not always be related to a marble, I guess, because look, we got this now. Which is motion controls, FYI. Okay, so see, this one's going to make us, like, make a path, pretty much. So what we can do, if you want to slide over, pal, or... Oh, I see how this works. Okay, then you slide over. Wait, what the fuck? This one's... Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, fellas, now just stop it. Right about there. Yeah. Oh, we got to keep an eye out for chests, too. So that's why I looked under it, because they could have hidden a chest, like, underneath the thing. Which I'm actually surprised they didn't do. Oh, yeah, okay, so there's, like, tons of shit that I wanted to talk about this stream that I have completely forgotten to talk about. And I did want to talk about Black Mirror, because I am a huge fan of Black Mirror. But I have to have some idea of what I'm doing, so I'm not just talking and not doing anything. There's a chest over there. The question is, how do we get that? It's not metal. Figure that out later. Let's smack this thing real quick. That's how we get that. Yeah. I just want to see what the cycle's like real quick. Okay, easy enough. So we're going to take a remote bomb plus. We're going to drop it right there. And we are going to... You don't want to waste your arrow. The thing is, arrows are huge. In fact, yeah. Don't waste your arrows when you don't have to, because arrows are fucking actually hugely important. If you run out of arrows, which I have done many times when you're about to end a shrine or you're about to get a chest, it is the worst feeling in the fucking world. So, use a sword whenever you can. Is the lesson here. Ooh! No! Okay. I'm an idiot. I already solved it in my head. But I fucked it up. Alright. Now we're going to have to use arrows, unfortunately. Because, yeah, what we're going to want to do is, of course... Yeah, actually, I didn't even have to use a bomb, but whatever. Alright, so we're going to detonate it. And then we want to jump on this big boy. Nice. And then just simply fly on over. And it's that easy. Okay, so, Silver Scale Spear. Neat. Let's drop something real quick. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Black Mirror, man, and so anytime Black Mirror comes out, even if it's not that great of a season, I'm always like, well, whatever, you know, it's still so... Anything anthology is just so fun to watch, and if you don't know what anthology means, it's basically just a show where, like, every season or every episode is different, like, has a different cast, has a different story. Black Mirror is like a true anthology because every episode is its own story, its own cast. There's a lot of Easter eggs that reference other episodes. They do that all the time. They make a point to do that, but every single episode is its own story. And I love that. I love that so much. Just that alone is, like, incredibly entertaining to me. And that's why I love Fargo so much, too. Every season is a different, like, story. But Fargo's like that as well. That's what anthology means. Okay, what do I... Oh, this is easy. So yeah, even if it's like a subpar season, I still love Black Mirror because I just love looking at what they're going to do. This season, in my opinion, was not subpar, but in my opinion, if they were going to do only 3 episodes, why... I wish that the first and third were a little stronger. Now, I think the third was really good, but the problem is, like, at the very end, the twist, the point, was super lackluster and super fucking straightforward, and I was hoping for something much more. We got the chest icon, so we got all the chests. But I really did enjoy it. The main actor in the car was astoundingly good, and he plays Moriarty in Sherlock Holmes. If anybody didn't know, he plays Moriarty in the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock Holmes, and he is so fucking good at acting. So that was really good. But I was so wrapped up in that episode, and when the ending happened, I was just like, that's why? That's what this is? That's all? That's all? But yeah, and then the second episode, in my opinion, was really well done. I thought that was a really great... That was definitely the strongest by far, was the second one, called Striking Vipers. Mary loved it too. Yeah, that was one of the best episodes they've ever done. It was just really, again, really great acting, a really interesting story that, like, fits with the technology subject matter. Like, the technology wasn't just, like, in your fucking face. It was just kind of there to allow the story to happen, which I like. And I thought it was really good. And then the first episode, holy shit, I did not like it. I know I've said this a bunch, but, like, again, without spoiling it, it's very, 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 very centered on Miley Cyrus, and she's playing sort of like a faux representation of Hannah Montana, basically, like a big pop star, and there's some shit going on beneath the surface that's not good. And there's basically, like, the technology aspect is that there's a robot, and, like, it's her. It'd basically be like if you could get a robot like Hannah Montana, a little robot that has, like, her personality. So it's like for teenage girls that just kind of want to be friends with the pop star. And then, you know, it goes from there, and I'm not going to spoil anything. But, man, I did not like that episode at all. Miley Cyrus was, like, so heavily featured, is what I'm trying to say, in that episode. And, I don't think she's a bad actor, but in this fucking episode, I thought she was a terrible actor. And it really, really, really took me out of the entire thing. The whole time I was watching, like, they were trying to put little jokes in there, and they were just falling so flat. And, like, the feeling that I got was, like, they were able to get Miley Cyrus, and because they were able to get her, I feel like she had a lot of either say in, like, how the story was set out, or I feel like they just thought she had to be, like, every single part of it, which kind of ruined the episode. It's not that I don't like Miley Cyrus, I just don't think, I don't think she really added anything. Oh, God. I don't remember what these things do, but they're about to blast me off this fucking... Yep. Oh, wow, we got Mipha's Grace right in fucking time. Holy shit. Alright, let's get behind these rocks. So that's what I think. I know for anybody that didn't watch the show, I know that you have no idea what I'm talking about. It's falling on deaf ears. But, I am a gigantic fan of Black Mirror, so... I just wanted to talk about, Jesus! Why does it always let me survive with like one hit? I'm fucked, by the way. We might be able to get out of this. I mean, I can heal to full. Where's that full truffle dish thing? Is there any way to not get hit by it? We could maybe flip it. Oh, somebody said, yeah, parrying the lasers. I always forget that you can do that. We're going to eat this. And we're going to talk in the chat so I don't have to deal with this horrible situation just for a second. Man, I love Black Mirror. The show has so much potential. I hope they'd take more time to write out the next season. Seemed a bit rushed like Season 2 of True Detective. Yes, absolutely agree. Definitely seemed rushed. Yep. Which, it's so sad, man, because a lot of these shows start off really, really special, and then they feel like they have to, like, immediately get something out to capitalize on the fact that people love it, and then it gets destroyed. Game of Thrones, True Detective, even though I did like the second season, and now fucking Black Mirror. So many shows do this, where, yeah, they just feel rushed. But, like, they had something truly special. In my opinion. Good night, Serrata. Thanks for watching. And good night, Ace of Swords. Hope both of you have a good night. Do I like Twilight Zone? I think I would, but I never have watched it. Ooh! Able to get just out of that one. So what do you do with these guys? Do you shoot them in the eyeball? I guess you can, right? So let's get a good arrow out. Good bow and arrow out. We'll use the Knight's Bow, and we'll use the... I don't think a normal arrow is going to do anything. Maybe it will. I guess we'll see. Okay. Yeah, so it kind of wants you to be stealthy during this section, but you can avoid the stuff, like I've been doing. Okay, so now... that is exactly what they want you to do. Okay, oh shit, I need a picture of this guy, too. Okay. We are just going for that tower. It is directly ahead. Oh, God. This is the one I was thinking of. Oh, Jesus. This one is definitely a tricky one. We are not supposed to be here this early, really. Like I said, you can go wherever you want to go. You can do whatever you want to do. But this is one of the more... maybe wait a bit later in the game to get here. I remember all these fucking towers in my first playthrough. I did the same thing. Like, I did them all really early, and a lot of them were very fucking hard to do. And this one is kind of like that. So we got the same thing, the blight, or whatever you want to call it. It's all over this place. One thing I remember about my first playthrough that I forgot, that I think it took me a while to figure out, is that there are these little things, as you can see. Can we... yeah, these little sort of bridges that they put for you, which I did not figure out for a while in my first playthrough. There's got to be a fucking way to rotate these, right? Because already it's been a problem. No, that doesn't really look stable to me. Okay, how about that? I mean, I put the bridge here for a reason, obviously. I kind of just need to paraglide off of it. There's got to be a way to rotate this. Anybody know? Is there a way? Parry the flipping lasers? Yeah, I know we can. I'm just trying to... I know we can parry them. I'm just trying to get to the tower, not try to fight a whole bunch of those things. I try to parry all the lasers and murder them all. Come on, man. Get in there. What? Oh, the Blood Moon. I was like, are you about to shut off my game because I failed placing a bridge too many times? Yeah. We know. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it just makes enemies tougher, or respawns enemies or something like that. I forget exactly what that does. I remember it not having like that big of an impact. Oh, fuck. Okay, so now it's cold because it's raining here, so we're gonna have to equip the warm doublet. There we go. We're good. Oh, and it... oh my god. Oh, shit. Yep, this is another thing about when it rains, is that you have to unequip all metal things. What do we have on that's metal? It must be this bow. So anything that's blinking like that in our inventory, if we have it... wait, is it in our fucking inventory? Oh, no, it's just on our person. I was going to say, that's awful. That lightning will fuck you up if you get hit by that. All right, can I put this fucking bridge in the fucking thing, please? Okay, I guess we're just not doing that. It is, like, so short. All right, anyways. There's multiple ways, as usual. Can I make that jump, though? That's the question. We climb on the side. We can climb on the sides of this, can't we? Oh, it's fucking raining. Of course. Oh my god. All right, get in here then. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Link, what are you doing? Link. Link. Take a pause, bud. Take a pause and jump into the room. Thank you. Holy shit. Yeah, yeah. One thing you learn when you play the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for a while is that it loves to rain at the most inopportune times possible. And that is right freaking now. Okay. So, let's see. What can we do here? There's going to be those little eyeballs all over the place. Okay, well, first of all, let's stealth kill these dudes. Later, Gator. You still want to loot those things for the screws and all that, for all the ancient stuff. There's another thing that we're going to have to use the ancient parts for, FYI. Just because we have everything maxed out now doesn't mean we stop looting those. We still definitely want to loot those. Okay, these guys are pretty strong, I think, at our current level. So if he's alive, I'm going to toss this thing right at his face. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's grab ourselves another weapon. What do we got here? Guardian Sword? Yeah, alright. We'll let him live for now, I suppose. What is that? Spiked Boko Bow. No interest there. Alright, up we go. Yeah, man, now that it's raining, I mean, this is... Ooh, let's mark that shrine. This lightning is getting freaking dangerously close, and I don't even have anything that's attracting it. I don't think we can climb this while it's raining, man. Which means, like, what are our choices here? You can build a fire, you can wait, but I don't think we have the ability to do that. Pulls out gun, put the bridge across that gap. Well, yeah, like I said, there's tons of different ways to do it. We don't have to do it a certain way. I know they put that bridge there for a reason, obviously. Okay, well... We kind of just have to, literally just have to wait. As far as I know, there's not any way around it. You can build yourself a fire, and then you can wait. You can do it that way, but I don't think I have what it's going to take to do that. Literally have what it's going to take. Like, literally the physical objects. If I'm forgetting anything, though, maybe the lightning finds you attractive. You can climb the towers in the rain. Oh, do the towers let you get around it because they have all those little things? That would make a lot more sense, yeah. Okay. So if that's the case, let's see. Where are we trying to go? I mean, I want to go straight forward there, but that shit is all over the place. And if we get on that side... Alright, I'm just going to jump around this side and see what's over on this side. Yeah, we kind of have to keep getting up. I think literally right there where I'm looking at is where we need to get to. So I probably shouldn't have jumped down here. Yeah. Well, let's test that out. So if we jump on the thing, it doesn't slide me off? Oh, what the fuck? This whole time I thought that, yeah, if you use the towers, it does the same thing as climbing in the rain normally. But that makes so much more sense. Alright, so we need to get, like, right there. And I'm just wondering how we're supposed to do that because of all this blight. No, 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 no. Let go. And then fly back over here. Okay. Thank God that worked out. Alright, now get up here. Get up here. Get over there. I can try parachuting in. It's... might be able to make it. I feel like this is going to go really bad. There has to be an more obvious fucking, like, way to get right there, I swear. But whatever, we'll just go for it. Oh, we probably have to find the eyeball. Yeah, there's probably an eyeball. Jump, Link! He's just, like, fucking sitting in the muck. Just having it kill him. Okay, there's got to be some eyeball that I'm missing that you shoot to get rid of all that shit. God, I remember this being tricky, but I don't remember this being that tricky. I remember there being like a very clear idea of what you're supposed to do. And yeah, I think we're just literally trying to find an eyeball. Every path that I'm looking at is, like, blocked. Except for maybe, like, right there? Okay, again, I'm going to try something. Not sure if it's going to work out. God, can you stop? Okay, thank you. Alright, let's eat something real quick. Okay, now if we get up there, no, every like little area is fucking blocked. Yeah, I think if we get to that, right there, you'll be able to jump off and climb up the rest. Or that. That looks at the same height, pretty much. Yeah, let's try that, I guess. No, we were already up there. Oh my god, this is not that confusing. I know for a fucking fact there was a way to get up here. Alright, chat. If anyone's got any hints, man, feel free to drop them on me because I am lost with this tower. That is for sure. You can yeah. I just want to say excellent job on the Dark Souls series. I wouldn't have found that game and fallen this much in love with it if it wasn't for your 100% playthrough. Thank you, man. Yeah, that is one of the best playthroughs I've ever done. I know it was a departure of what I normally do, so I know that probably like there wasn't that much overlap between like people that love my Skyrim stuff or Oblivion stuff and then people that love the Dark Souls playthrough. I know there probably wasn't that much overlap, but I'm really happy that a lot of people did watch it because it in my opinion, is one of the best series I've ever done. I was very knowledgeable about that game, and we didn't have too much trouble with the bosses or anything like that, so we had a decent amount of progression. Thank you for saying that, dude. I really appreciate it, because, yeah, I am proud of that series a lot. I am definitely proud of it a lot. I'm still trying to beat it, LOL. Who are you on? Where are you stuck? You can climb, but it's going to take a lot of stamina. I used a certain mechanic that you get later. Yeah, I'm thinking... I was literally thinking, is there an arrow type that I'm forgetting about right now? Well, I hate to be stuck on this for so long, chat, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna try this. Oh my god, he loves to just jump into that shit. Well... Dude. Oh my god. Get on the fucking link. He's like magnetically attracted to staying in that fucking shit. Yeah, yo, I mean, is there any way to get up here right now with what I currently have? Because I do vaguely remember there being something. God, all this stuff has great benefits. I don't want to use all my fucking food trying to get up to something that I literally can't even get up to. Okay, why don't you have anything equipped, pal? Oh, that's why, yeah. Sorry, I know this is fucking painful to watch. Like, I hate when I'm at a part of a game like this. As far as I get, like, there's this purple shit in like every single little spot that I could use to get up, and it's fucking raining. Of course, is the other thing. Like, it has to be like it's like a rule every time you get to a tower. It has to be fucking raining. Yeah, I don't know. We're right here, so I don't want to give up. Let's see. Get to the top. I mean, I'm trying. Have you ever listened to Starbomb? Yes, I have listened to Starbomb. Yeah, I am really not a fan of like comedy music or video game music to be video game music, and like rap. I like rap in certain instances, but Starbomb, I was a fan of Aaron at the time, but that is like about the last type of music that I would be interested in, so it's not my thing. I was the hardest boss in Dark Souls 1. Hey, we were pretty even. I'm not stuck, I just haven't played it for like a month, just recently got back into it last week. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, well, the rain fucking cleared up, finally, thank God. That was my intention the whole entire time, literally just to make the rain go away. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss, Jet. Stuck on the 4 kings for a while, though. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's the toughest one for me. Well, what I'm going to try to do is fly through this. Nope. Yeah. This is awful, man. At least it's not raining anymore. Can't get a fucking break. He like jumps too high or he jumps too low. Holy shit. Is it like a fucking eyeball that I have to kill? No. God. Alright, well, we're here, so I'm gonna do whatever I can to get to the top. Let's just try it over and over and over again, I guess. I don't remember this one being... This wasn't even the one that I was talking about previously that was really awful. There's one that I'm remembering very, very, very clearly. Clear as day. Why is it raining again? Man. Okay. It really does not want me to get to the top of this fucking tower today, that's for sure. But we're doing it. God, they really made this annoying to traverse. Get on the thing. Thank you very much. Yeah, they made... Man, like, everywhere that I want to go. Like, right here. I just want to literally get to the other side. But no, they put the shit right exactly where I need it to not be. Okay. Great. The fuck? Oh, he's shooting like ice arrows. I got you. Okay. I need to get in there, but he's gonna... Okay, parachute, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I was asking if any... Yeah, well, it's fine. I'll figure it out. It's just... I know whenever this type of thing happens in a stream or in a recorded video, it's like people... It's the worst thing for people to watch. Like, whenever you get this hard stuck on something like this, it is something that people just give you so much shit for. So, I know. Like, if you're thinking of making that comment, if you're watching this on YouTube or anything like that, no, trust me. I fucking know! And I know the answer probably is, like, looking directly... Oh my god, dude, you need to open your parachute when you're fucking falling. For the love of fuck. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, what they want you to fucking do is literally use this as a bridge to get into that fucking room right there. But it is just short enough. Like, this whole area is just infuriatingly designed. Like that, but it keeps moving. Okay, good. See, so now I can do this, which I was having so much trouble doing earlier. So then, you get up to here, and drop down. Okay, now we have a little bit more leeway. So now... Oh, shit. We're gonna use stasis on this fella. See, that one didn't last long. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. I guess it's the higher level the enemy. It lasts less and less. Okay, so now, see, like, I just want to get up to the top of that, and then I would be able to jump and paraglide to right there, and then guess what? We'd be able to get to the top of the tower. But every single little spot is covered. Every single little spot that would give me any sort of leeway is fucking covered. See that shit right there? Maybe I would be able to climb over, but not when it's fucking raining. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we just chill here for a while. I'm going to grab some water, though. I'll be right back, ladies and gents. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry this is like such a nightmare to watch. I'll be right back. What's going on with the chat? Okay, what's up, everybody? Yeah, man, the fucking... yeah, that's what it is, I think. I think someone mentioned the bridge. You're supposed to keep moving the bridge. That might be it. But can we do this? Yep, looks like you can. I had to wait. It's a good thing that the rain was over. Yeah, look at that. All right, so... even though this was making me go crazy, again, multiple ways to solve multiple things. But I forgot about that. One thing that you probably could do is keep grabbing the bridge and moving it up and letting you get through certain shit. But I saw that too. I just don't understand this place from a design perspective, because why have that goop there? I mean, you could have it like at the beginning, but then just not have it at the top. Because having it at the top like it is right there makes you think that you're not supposed to go that way. But, you know, we could use it. So I remember thinking this the last time I was at this tower. I have no fucking idea how they designed this. I have no idea what they want you to do. I still don't. After doing this tower twice now, I have like zero clue what the intended route is supposed to be. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know, since we've got it already. But yeah, man, I remember this one being fucking annoying last time too. Jesus, that should not have been that hard to solve, and the rain made it worse, of course. But there we go. That's the shower. Holy crap. Sorry y'all had to sit through that. I know that was painful, trust me. I have a very good eye for when something is painful to watch. Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up, Spirit Fan? Hasn't been that long, right? Thank you for the bits, by the way. Watati and Frog Fusion did a kitty treats, which we will definitely do in just a sec. Yeah, does anybody know the intended route for that, or any hints for that, or anything? Anybody have any clue? Am I, like... anybody know? Like... I figured, like, at least one person would have a hint or something. But I might be the Pathfinder here. I know a lot of people in our chat haven't played this game. Oh my god, that was just so fucking painful. Okay, well, we got it. Okay, so now that that's done, I do remember there being something, like, right there down there. I don't remember exactly what it was. There might be a Korok, though, down there. Also, we got the 4 shrines, right? There has to be an easier way to see how many spirit orbs you have. I know this game doesn't want you to just literally always find it in your actual inventory. Or maybe it does. Because you literally have to scroll. Yeah, we have 4. So we're going to have to upgrade our character, too. Now, we got some shrines. There's one. But like I said, we're probably going to do something else. Oh, and they gave us a free Guardian statue here. That's not... You're supposed to take a picture of that, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so let's see. Can we spot any other shrines before we get off of this tower? Now would be a good time to do that. I am really not seeing any other than that one. Like I said, a lot of them are like in cliffs and caves. They're out of sight. You have to just kind of use the sensor to get close to them. Okay, well, I'm going to go down here because I'm pretty sure there was like some sort of Korok seed or something. I vaguely remember there being something here. This? Yep. Easy. I don't even remember how I did it. LOL, it's been too long since I've done it. Yeah, me too, obviously. I never was able to say thanks for the French girl's drawing. It was awe-inspiring, and I'm glad you liked it. Tasty! Thanks so much for subscribing. I loved your work on Orange is the New Black. You're one of my favorite characters. Just kidding. That show is... Oh, by the way, yeah, one thing that you can do also is I'm pretty sure you can... I should have looked around the map more, because you can, like... You can grab these boxes, you can get on the boxes of platforms, you can grab the bridge, you can keep moving the bridge. You just kind of have to think outside the box always, and I just thought that it would be easier to climb, but that clearly was not the case. So that's the one we already spotted, right? Okay. Oh, that one, too. Y'all remember that one? Yeah. Y'all remember that one? I remember that one. There's something really weird about that little swirl over there. I forget what it is. These dudes have a little cooking thing, and then they also have a chest, which probably would be good to pick that up. We can also get some firewood, too. Do we have a weapon that is good for that? Iron sledgehammer? Will that chop down trees? Doesn't look like it, but I'm also not sure if this tree's chopped down a bull. How about a spear? No. How about an axe? Yeah, okay. So this is one thing I never even knew about this game until later on, is that you can actually, like, chop down trees and make them into wood. And you're going to have to do that for a certain something, so... that's one little tip for anybody out there, is, yeah, you actually want to chop down trees, get some wood when you can, because you will need a lot of it later on. When are you going to play Skyrim again? I'm not sure, although... for a long time there was no want, but now the want is there, a little bit. You know, because once you do a big giant thing like that, it takes some time for you to want to play it again. I will say, there's some want now, so we'll see. I'm not sure when. I'm not gonna make any promises or anything like that, but yeah, maybe at some point. Okay, so let's see. Should we just go for the shrines, or should we? I kind of want to explore that swirl, and I know there's probably at least a couple of people that are like, "What the fuck is that swirl, dude?" Had to sub. Love the YouTube content, man. Been watching for years. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. We've had a lot of new subscribers, and yeah, thanks to all y'all. Glad you guys like the stuff. Hey, what's up, Blessy? Back home from Colorado Springs. Oh, hope you enjoyed your trip. Skyrim VR 100%. No. Actually, well, not 100%, but I was thinking of doing something with. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe. Because when I was in GameStop recently, I was looking through and they had a Skyrim VR, and I was like, I never really did much with that. I saw a fox. I'm trying to take a picture of that. Can you guys, like, fuck off, please? I have no interest. No, thank you. Okay, we're gonna go do that. Should we do the shrine, or should we just go to the swirl? Yeah, well, we could really do with upgrading our stamina before we take on anything. Wait, but I think if you activate a shrine, I think you will be able to just return to it. I don't think you have to beat it, do you? No, you might have to beat it. Alright, we'll just do the shrine. We'll see what it is. Hopefully it's a quick one. And then, yeah, I want to see what that swirl is, because I remember something about it, but I don't remember exactly what the deal was. I would like to do something with Skyrim VR. This is a fucking Korok right here. Do we fall in the middle of it? Or are we just fucking trapped now? Okay, come on. Don't die. Get on the thing. Okay. Okay. Stand still. Regain our stamina. I mean, this is definitely a fucking Korok. I guess we have to, like, throw a rock into it or something. Maybe a bomb. Let's get a picture of this little Hylian bass as well. Hello there. Hyrule bass, I should say. Trip was long but amazing. So beautiful there. Love seeing my son. Yeah, I know quite a bit about Colorado Springs, even though I live in Denver. It is a great place. Doesn't get as it's not as popular as Denver is. It's not as cool as Denver is. But there's a lot of shit to do in Colorado Springs, that's for sure. Very sprawling big city, which I'm happy about. Ooh, we can climb that waterfall, I just realized, because we have the Zora armor. I don't know if I've ever tried doing that. Okay, let's take a little picture of this birdie. No. Ugh. The birds are so annoying to try and get pictures for. Because, yeah, you have to sneak up, basically. They'll just fly off. What is that? Bushy-tailed squirrel. Okay, we can probably get... If we kill that thing, do we get some, like, some meat? It's not that I want to kill it. I'm just kind of curious, actually. Oh, we're going to do some big-ass overkill. Okay, yeah. No, I'll let it live. I'll let it live. All right, let's go grab that shrine at the cape. And we'll move on. Yeah, Tasty, I'm not sure if you were here during my whole welcome to, like, all the new peeps. But if you weren't here for that, we did, like, a big welcome for everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, officially. Big hearty radish, very nice. Okay, let's pluck that. Korok? Yeah, they definitely want me to throw this stone into the water, don't they? Where was that? Yeah, I think that's how we get the Korok. I don't think that's gonna be a little tricky to do, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, look at that. They put all these stones next to it as if to tell you, hey, throw these rocks into that little hole. Okay. We got a bunch of tries. Boop. Okay, gotta be basically at the edge, it would seem. I don't even remember this one at all, this type of little Korok puzzle. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta take it, like, right... Oh, they even, like, make the little area red. Yeah, see, that, man, that's just something a lot of games don't fucking do. They would never put the time or the effort to, like, give you little hints like that. Like, this is where you want to be on the right... No! Oh, my God! Oh, we gotta get to the stream where I get good at this game, man. Making these little blunders is... I'm just not used to it, I swear. Like, I'm not used to making so many blunders in a game in such, like, short periods of time. Holy shit! No, it's not raining again. Get the fuck up there, Link. This rain is relentless. All right, and we got, like, one more try. Okay! This stream has not been the fucking easiest, that's for sure. Alright. Don't slip off. Just get to the edge. You have to be so close for this, man. They really make you get close. Okay. You got this, Link. That's my boy. Woo! Yeah! Whew. Bye-bye. Okay. Thank you. Oh. This is my favorite stuff to watch. You should have seen Dopa play Dark Souls. I did when I could. I checked in whenever I could, yeah. Yeah, Dopamine and me have very similar personality types. I've seen him struggle. I think it was Soma. Yeah, Soma. I've seen him in that situation mentally that I was just in with trying to get to that top of the tower and being so frustrated with yourself that you can't figure it out. Like I've seen him in that boat, and then I've seen him in. Our personality types are like very similar in a lot of ways. I've picked up on. So yes, no, I know exactly what he went through during Dark Souls, and I checked in whenever I could. Okay, where was that shrine? There it is, over in the distance. All right, we're gonna pop over there ASAP. I swear though, I'm better than this. I'm just making so many little blunders, like left and fucking right with this game. If you guys are enjoying it, that makes me very happy. But yeah, man, I don't. This happens with a lot of games we stream though. Like I always expect to be just so good at it going straight away into it, and then I'm always like, oh, that's right. Some games actually have challenge, and I'm not gonna be just immediately good. I'm gonna make mistakes. Okay, no. Jeez, this guy's gonna set fire to the whole field. Okay, no thanks. Just trying to get the shrine, boys. No, oh, white. See, my brain told me it's a good idea to step into fire rather than avoid it. It was a real struggle for him, but in the best way possible. That's pretty much everybody's first foray into Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm glad he started with 1 because if he started with 2, I don't know if he would ever play any other ones ever again. Okay, we got a similar situation here as we did in Kakariko Village. So let's find our... Oh shit, I thought something touched my leg. Wow, now that's a little turn of luck that we haven't had. We got literally 1 apple. Thank you very much. We're going to drop that right in there. Boop. This stream is trying to break my psyche. What? Okay, come on, you could do it. There we go. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye. Give me the apples now. I like finding these types of puzzles because you always get apples, which are always good. Alright, so now I see a shrine way over there. Yeah, by the way, sorry these like past streams have just been kind of shrine hunting. I never meant for that to happen. It's just kind of like it's like Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop. You just want to keep getting every shrine that you see. We haven't really been doing any quests or side quests or anything like that, so we have some time in this stream, but the next stream will probably pick up the quests like way more. I know I keep saying that, but I just keep getting wrapped up in shrine hunting. Because it's really good, too. I mean, in all honesty, if you're trying to, like, maximize efficiency for a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100% playthrough, you kind of want to start with the shrines because you'll be able to climb anything. The more shrines you do, the more shit that you can climb, the farther that you can get, yada, yada, yada. Okay, what's our hint for this one? Ain't no hint because this is a fighting one. Okay. A minor test of strength. Alright, so this one's going to be an easy one. Alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff situated. We will use the Guardian Sword. We will use the Knight's Bow. The normal arrow. Actually, I got to start using other arrows. It doesn't matter. We will use the Guardian Shield. And we will use the climbing gear. And yeah, that's about it. We can also heal a little bit. I'll go ahead and do that. Why not? Pop a couple of apples. Okay, you should be good to go. Let's do this. Deb6987, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Wish me luck. I know Friday we were having fucking trouble with this too. Yeah, alcohol and video games isn't always the best combination, as the long stays here, I'm sure know. Okay, hello there, friend. So we can use stasis. And we can blow him up with the remote, with the remote bomb. Thank you. That should deal damage. Yeah. Okay. Okay, got the flurry. Okay, what's he doing? He's doing the whirlwind. So you want to wait a little bit. That was my mistake, is that I tried to jump immediately next to him. But you got to get far away so that you'll have time for the wind to be created, basically. And then you paraglide right over him. Do a downward strike. Okay, okay, back up, back up. Toss this thing at him. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm getting screwed on that. All right, he's going to start doing the charge up thing. And we ain't going to give him no time. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, minor tests of strength are pretty easy compared to the other ones. Some of these are really fucking hard. I'm not sure which one we got on Friday, but I know the one that we were stuck on was like either the hardest or the second hardest or what. Does anybody remember which one that was? Like which level that was? Yeah. This has been plenty fun to watch. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this stream has felt a little off on my end. Like I said, Mary and I both got kind of wiped out over the weekend, so, yeah, my sleep schedule is completely messed up at the moment. I'm trying to... It's a vicious cycle because when your sleep gets... As I'm sure many of you know, when your sleep schedule gets messed up, it's so hard to get it back on track because... You wake up later and then you try to go to bed earlier, but you're awake because you woke up later and blah blah blah. And so yeah, I'm a little bit in that mode right now. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this stream, that makes me happy because yeah, I have definitely felt super off this one. Still entertaining, I think, but definitely off. Okay, so ancient battle axe there. We're gonna grab the little pieces. Like I said, all that shit is super duper duper duper. Important. You really want to start stockpiling that stuff from the start, because I think when I first played this I was like, I already have tons of that stuff, what do I need it for? And then you get to what you need it for and you're like, ah, shit, you need a lot. So yeah, definitely pick up all them ancient stuff. Oh, giant ancient core, giant energy crystal made using lost alien ancient technology. Cores this large are an extremely rare find. A researcher would probably know how to use this. That is super duper important. I forget why. It might be for the reason that I'm saying. But I know that those are gigantically important. So maybe we'll see afterwards. We can return to Hateno to see if she's got any insight into that. You can attack them in the circular beam mode and you won't get hurt? Like they'll get interrupted? Because I thought that whole spitting thing was uninterruptible. It'll actually interrupt them? Actually, I can give you a hint for this one. Yeah, no, it's all good. I can give myself a hint for that one, too. Oh, thank you, Chris Link. Yeah, thank you all for being so supportive, man, lately, too. You know, I've made changes, but honestly, it's y'all, too. Like, y'all have been absolutely wonderful and such a joy to interact with as well. So, yeah, it ain't just me, man. So thanks all y'all for saying such kind words lately and just, you know, doing the typical shit. Like, literally, you all just being in the chat and you know, interacting with the stream. It is so much... Because if you weren't, well, there'd be nobody to interact with. So, you know, yeah, man. Thanks for that, too. Y'all do much more than you ever realize, even if you don't do all the sub-gifts and all that sort of shit, all the bits and everything like that. Even if you just watch. Like, you all are still doing stuff more than you'll ever know. Okay. Did we ever take a picture of the fairy? We did. Alright, so this time I really need to fucking grab these fairies. I keep messing this up and I keep, like, scaring them off. But the fairies are super important. Oh, come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna jump. No! See? God. They're not even that tricky to grab. I gotta get used to how they move around again. Okay. So that's why they're super good, because they give you 5 hearts just for, like, 1 ingredient. This fairy will fly from your pouch and heal all your wounds the moment you lose your last heart. It's easily mistaken for a firefly at night, but it glows in the daylight as well as the night. Yeah. I keep, like, scaring them away by accident because they're really good. Like, every time you find one of these great fairy fountains, you want to get all of them. And you just gotta sneak and yoink them, pretty much. Will you do the Lego Star Wars game or any of the Lego games on stream? Maybe. I haven't played them as much as other people. I play them here and there. My only issue with them is that there are so many of them, and they are all the exact same way. I think I 100%ed Lego Indiana Jones, which I'm not even, like, that big of a fan of Lego Indiana Jones. Or, I'm not even that big of a fan of Indiana Jones. I just kind of... It was on sale or something, and I bought it a long time ago. I really like them, but they're all the exact same game. They're all the collectathons, and it's just like, where do I start? And then if, like, you know, I don't know. It's always just been like, it's just such a collectathon game. I don't know if I would have much to talk about, you know what I mean? But I like them. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure, but it's probably the same story as before, right? I am the great fairy Miha. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 500 Fuck you. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, boy. And if you have the rupees, hand them over to me quickly. In order for me to regain my power, I need 500 rupees. Yeah, no. No. That is truly tragic. As I said last time, I never understood the story behind the Great Fairy Fountain. So, like, they need money, and they don't help you because they don't have enough money. Such a weird thing to have to give them. You could give them anything. You could find them, like I don't know, a certain ingredient or some shit. But no, they just want, like, money. Very odd. You can eat the fairy? Oh, maybe you just... No, I don't think you eat it. It just kind of flies around you and restores you, I think. Boa. The Lego Lord of the Rings was really good. Yeah, no, like I said, I really liked the ones that I don't even remember the ones. That right there is exactly why it's tricky, because I don't even remember exactly which Lego games I've played. There are like 8 million for every single... What? How is that not a picture? There's like 8 million Lego games for like every franchise, so I don't even remember which ones I've done, which ones I haven't done, and like which ones are the best, where should I start. There's just so many of them, you know? That's the only thing. Okay, where was that little swirl? I hope to God that I'm going the correct way right now. Yeah, I remember, because that's... I know what that is. What that is so fucking cool, but if we go there now, there's not going to be anything, but I want to go check it out just really quick. For those that have played this game, you probably know what happens in that little island. Also, okay, we got a picture of that. This is exactly the type of thing that I would make in Minecraft. Like, I would look for a... Oh, we got this thing. I would look for a location like this and then try to build something exactly like this. Like, I love this little situated island thing. Where did... Oh, you little cheeky bastard. Okay. Okay. Thank God I got my climbing gear. Do you want a tip for the fairies? I do remember that, yeah, I do. You're probably talking about the recipe or something with them. I forget exactly. Do you just mix them together? Is that what you're talking about? Like you can use them for a certain recipe or something? Because I vaguely remember that. Vaguely. Oh, don't make me drop down to the bottom. Oh, we get it automatically. Duh. Yeah! Okay, Korok seeds, Korok seeds, Korok seeds. See you later. Have fun down there. The new ones they're doing supposed to be more than just collecting. No, yeah, like I said, I don't have a problem with that. I just don't know how much I could really talk. Like, what would I talk about? Like, it would just be collecting shit constantly throughout the whole thing. You know? It's a scam. They extorting you, man. That's what it seems like. Eat the pine cone, don't eat the pine cone. As usual, White Wolf's the only voice of reason. Oh, it's a shrine. Oh, that's fucking convenient, because we did actually need to go see a shrine real quick. Once again, folks, you know I gotta do it. I'm sorry. I know, like, people are dying for me to get some fucking hearts. But hey, how many times have we actually... Okay, we've actually died a lot, I'm realizing now. Eat the pine and the cone! Now that's thinking outside of the box. I remember playing Lego Star Wars with my brother, so they have a nostalgia factor for me. Yeah, those were the first ones, right? Because I remember those were on, like, what, PlayStation 2? Or PlayStation 3? I don't remember exactly how old they are. But yeah, the original, like, Star Wars trilogy was, like, the first games they ever made, I think. And that's Traveler's Tales, right? Who made, They had the Fox logo, I forget exactly. Or am I thinking of... Wait, no. No, I always get these two confused. Is Lego Star Wars Traveler's Tales? You have 4 hearts, DV. 4! Yes, but I have a whole extra stamina wheel now. I promise you. Once I get good at this game, you will see, like, getting stamina early is much better. I promise. I just suck. I'm getting hit by a lot of stuff. The game still feels clunky. And yeah. But I promise. The stamina, there's a point. I'm not doing it just to be, like, stubborn. I promise. It's better to get. Okay. How much time do we have? 8:17. This is a very interesting shrine. You see this one? Check this shit out. All right, we're gonna go over to it. I know we're doing tons of shrines this episode, but I think you guys will enjoy this. I think you guys will enjoy this one. So we'll just see. Now I think we can do it now, right? Our choice might be made for us. We're gonna have to get near the top of the thing to see in a second. The cats look super totes adorbs RN. Yeah, they always know how to ham it up for the camera. They're good at that. Isn't Lego Star Wars the WB games, or are they just the public? No, it's definitely something like No, what's the... Okay, here's what I'm getting confused. Telltale is the ones that do all the, the story ones that went under. That's Telltale. Now, Traveler's Tales is the one that does Lego Star Wars. Holy shit! Yes. Give me all that shit. Hydro Melon. Doesn't look anything that would resemble something from our world. Sir, can you not? I'm literally trying to just pick up some fruits. Like, I'm not hurting you at all, okay? So, yeah. By the way, nice accuracy, dude. Nice accuracy. Ooh, yeah, close one. Anyways, Traveler's Tales are the one, that does they have the Fox logo, and they do the Lego Star Wars games. And then Telltale is the ones that do, Wolf Among Us and The Walking Dead and all that shit. Yeah. Traveler's Tales did other stuff, though. That's what I keep trying to say. Can I not do this one right now? I feel like I can, though. This one is such a weird, it's such a weird shrine. You'll see what I mean. Isn't that... Well, I'm not telling. Telltale is... No, Telltale is the story games. Traveler's Tales is the Lego Star Wars. Yes, we can do this now. Okay, sweet. Okay, this one's so fucking weird. Let's grab all the stuff up here real quick, because as you can see, we are using a lot of cooking to heal ourselves. Also, this looks like a Korok seed. Usually when you see... I was waiting to let the chat think whether or not this was going to be an enemy or an ally, and it's an enemy, so we're going to blow him up. It's a little pebble man, a little pebblet. I should have taken a picture of the amber. I think these are pebblets too, right? Yeah, okay, well you boys can have that. Oh, shit. Alright, come here. Come here. I think if you hit them with weapons, it doesn't work with these guys or something. I forget. Now, can you take pictures of the little ores that you get? I forget that as well. No. Yeah, some of the stuff you can't take pictures for. Those guys you do want to kill because, as you can see, they give you, like, gems and stuff. Now, alright, before we do the thing, is this a Korok seed? Because usually with those types of blocks, you can find, like, a little steel blocks, and a steel block and, like, put it on there and do something, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Harry Potter and Carrot... Yeah, me too. I know some of them aren't liked, yeah. Crash Bandicoot apples? Punga fruit, you mean? I've actually never... Oh, I was right. It is a fucking... Look at that. It is a Korok thing. Okay, so where do we... We just gotta match it. This one's a little harder than the one on the way to Kakariko Village. They said the new one, you will have independent camera movement, and co-op you can move separate. You know what? As with all... So here's the thing. Mary and I are always looking for co-op games, so I just realized that those are such good co-op games, right? So I'll say if she wants to do it, I will do it. Okay, here. Yeah! I always do it early. Thank you, though, little man. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Sabu? Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing all right. I almost lost it a little bit when we were trying to get to the top of that tower, but otherwise, a very good stream, I'd say. Yeah, that one threw me for... That was like a little challenge against my mentality, and I didn't do as best as I could. But yeah, I need to relax in those types of situations. I'm just so used to not being at such an impasse, you know. You just need to take a breath and just fucking solve it. There's only one thing to do, and it's just to solve it, right? All right, this is gonna be fucking awful, chat. I mean, it's fun, it's cool, it's interesting, but like, I remember I have PTSD for this fucking shrine. So here's the deal, and this is something a lot of people wouldn't understand, or this is something a lot of people you don't instantly get how to do this when you first get here. My point is that there's a thing at the center of that loop, and we're gonna have to bring this ball into the fucking center. And guess what? As you can see here, there's things on the way that are gonna try to throw, you know, try getting close and press A to what? Yeah. What game are we talking about? Lego. Yeah, the Lego whatever. Well, okay. So wait, hold on. I'm actually interested about this. So what is the new Lego game coming out? Because I did hear something about it, but I don't remember which one it was. Should I try to just... hello, sirs. It's just me and my ball. Anyways. If it falls into the water, you gotta start all over again. FYI, which is not something I mentioned. Cryonis the ball through the water. Oh. But how? I mean, you could do it, but you'd have to... I mean, you can get it on the thing, but then how do you keep it moving? You'd have to keep throwing it, right? You'd have to keep throwing it. If it lands in the water, you have to restart. So isn't that like extremely... I remember the worst thing about this being the Octo Rocks, and I think that's one right there. Or, oh no, that's a Lizalfos. The small rocky dudes. Try going up and pressing A to them. Oh, you can probably like pick them up and throw them, can't you? Can you use stasis to get the ball across the little channel? What little channel? As far as I can tell, the most obvious thing they want you to do is just like run it through, right? But it does take a long time, and there are all these enemies, so it is tricky. What do you mean stasis through the channel? Which I just gotta I gotta watch this and make sure that they don't fucking hit me, because the ball will roll into the fucking water, and we'll have to start all of this over again. It doesn't reset if it touches water. Throw the ball and Cryonis the water under it. Okay, well, hold on. Yeah, we're at a tricky spot right now. Let's yeah, there's something with the fairy. I forget exactly what it is. It does do something, though. I do remember that. Okay, I'm gonna eat all these apples real quick, and the hydro melon, and that. I know we should have saved that to cook, but all right, I'm just gonna kill this guy. I thought it fucking resets. Do I trust you? Can you... Alright, I guess we'll see. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, let's go for... Yeah, okay, we'll just eat that. Give me the ball. Oh, we got Octoroks too. Alright, I'm gonna try to just avoid this. If he hits me again... Stop it! I'm just gonna try to avoid... If he hits me again, I'm going to kill him. Yeah, the Octoroks are annoying as fuck. What? Oh, the dude's right. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, well, it's still on the little coast though. Can you? I am murdering you, man. I was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You're fucking getting murdered. Okay, I hope you like arrows. Yeah! Yeah! Maybe next time a little boy is trying to just get his ball to the hole, maybe you just let him do it. What a jerk that guy was. Holy shit. Yeah, I guess this roadkill guy is right, but I'm kind of scared to try it, because, man, I'm telling you, it's not that I don't trust you, it's literally just that I have a strong memory of trying to do that, and it, like, just dissolving or resetting or something. Are you sure? The thing is, I can't even try it, because if it works, it works, and if it doesn't work, then, yeah, we're far too long through this path to try it over again. I thought that's why it's a loop, though. I thought they want you to obviously go around the whole thing. But, yeah, usually they don't have that. Oh, okay. Fucking, can we get a Vana Rip for that guy who just killed himself? That guy didn't want to live anymore. Oh, channel meaning body of water. I thought you meant that there was, like, literally a channel going straight into the thing. Alright. Alright. If this guy's wrong, I will never trust another person from chat ever again, so don't take it personally. It's still kind of on the thing, though. Wait, the question is, how am I going to pick it up once it... Throw it into the water. Cryonis, right? Oh, I guess, yeah, get on the thing and just throw it. Okay. It sounds like it'll work. Yeah, I remember these things being buoyant too. Yeah, sorry for doubting you. I just really remember thinking the first time, like, you had to go through the whole thing, but seems like it works. Okay, so now it's still not going to be easy though. So we raise it through the... Okay. As I was saying, so we raise it through the thing. These fuckers, man. Yeah, they do not want you getting to this gosh darn... Alright, if we get hit once more, we're going to use the fairy. Now, pick it up again and toss it. Okay. Cryonis it when it stabilizes as this jerk is shooting me. Okay, stop! Did I tell you... Link, you gotta stop diving every chance, man. Please. Alright, fairy. Yeah, it circles around you. You don't eat it. I literally thought you ate it, though, and I was thinking, like, wait, does Link just, like, pop that sucker in his mouth? What the fuck? Alright, yo, shout out to Roadkill. Shout out to Roadkill. Sorry for doubting you. Like I said, I just really had a memory that you had to, go around the whole loop. So, my bad, dude. My bad. Okay, so there. That was the whole point, was just to put this right there, and then... We could have literally just threw it from the start. Yeah, so did somebody say what the new Lego game coming out is? Have they not announced what the franchise is? Because it's always a franchise. Harry Potter, Pirates of the Caribbean, all that shit. Is it just an unannounced Lego game coming out, or what? Also, you can burn this shit right here. So let's do that. It's a pebble! Yeah! Man, I cannot get that timing. Holy shit. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, which is all 9 Star Wars games. Not sure how much you would... That's why that exactly right there is why that I it's not kind of like on my radar yet, because I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, as I've said many times. Yep, that's it. I knew it was something that I wasn't that attached to. That's right. I would give it a shot. Well, that's the other thing. So the Lego Star Wars game, or the Lego games, are really good co-op games. They're like, it's like kind of a rite of passage. Oh, that's right. Mary and I started doing was it The Hobbit or was it Lord of the Rings? It was Lord of the Rings. Yeah, somebody said the Lord of the... And I remember this one being free, by the way, because you have to go through all that bullshit. So it's like, you can just have it. Ritag Zumo's Blessing. Yeah, whenever it's Blessing, I think, that means that it's just a free shrine, because you usually have to do something big on the outside. So the shrines have a lot of interesting depth, and, you know, that's the whole thing with that. Okay, so yeah, we just get a free shrine. Mary and I have done Lego Lord of the Rings, and we loved it. That was like a really, really good game. I really want to do a Lego... I would do a Lego game with her, but the thing is, she has never seen a Star Wars. She has literally never watched any Star Wars ever. You know, I kept saying, like, we would watch it together, but the reason we haven't yet is because I'm not a big fan of Star Wars either. Like, I don't like the movies, but I will rewatch them and, like, reevaluate that, because a lot of them I watched a long time ago. So yeah, we need to have like a Star Wars day where we just sit down, like, watch all of it. But it's going to be tough because, man, the first 3 movies, as much as people love them, holy shit, dude. They are slow. And if you just don't like it to begin with, I don't know. But, that being said, okay, hold on. Let's pick a place to go to real quick. We don't have too much time left in the stream, but we could get some other stuff done. There is a shrine here. How many of these do we have? We would need 2 more shrines. Yeah, I don't want to do like the entire episode just shrines. But we don't really have any side quests either right now. We could try to find memories, but I remember like what you get from this. I don't think it's that great. Or it might be. You get like a big reward for each major thing you do in this game. Except fucking Korok seeds, of course. You get nothing. You get something, but it's nothing. Well, there's a shrine over there. Let's just do it. It's something, right? It's something that we can just go over and do. So I'm actually going to go to the tower and... I'm going to go to the tower and, like, fly down there. Even though we're closer, I think it's going to be faster. Anyways, my point is... It would be fun to do a Lego game with Mary on the stream or on the YouTube channel or something, because it's kind of like a rite of passage to beat a Lego game with your significant other. It's like they're made ground up to be like just really fun, laid back co-op experiences. So I would do that. But as far as the new Lego game, yeah, we're both just not that big on Star Wars. So I'm not sure how much, like, all the references would be lost on her. Although not completely, because she does love Spaceballs or whatever that movie is. Oh, they're just remaking the games? Yeah, because they've already done. Wait, so are they like remasters or what? Or are they remaking them from the ground up or something? It was either play The Last of Us later, but for less time because I need to fix my sleep schedule, or play it and miss part of Austin's stream. Oh, well, hey, if there's one thing I'm good at, it is always streaming at the times that I say that I'm going to stream. So I'm never going anywhere. I will let you... I am very, very, very punctual. I'm a very punctual person. I will let you know if I'm going on vacation. I will let you know if I'm taking a week break off of shit. I am very good at letting people know. So yeah, if you got other shit to do, do not worry, because I will always be here on the days that I stream. Like, hands down. I am very good at being punctual. In the olden days, it used to be very hard for me to stream, and I would cancel streams left and right because it was a new experience for me, and I was not used to always being on. It was tricky. Like, my first year of streaming, even though I felt like I was good at it, it was such a weird feeling, and a 3-hour stream would drag on for forever, and it was always a big pressure on me, and it just always felt like a lot of pressure. And so I would cancel streams all the time because I was just like, man, I wish I could just cancel the stream tonight. But that's not how it is now. How it is now is like streaming is honestly my #1 like gaming time. It's like the time when I can get good progress done in a video game. So I use it mainly for that. Like, I wanted to play Breath of the Wild, and this is, yeah, we can get like a good 5 hours of it, or 4 hours today, I guess. Hey, what's up, Gray Binary? What do you want me to call you, by the way? Gray Binary or what? Remember 100%ing Lego Batman 2? I think the only one I've ever 100%ed, because they're such good 100% type games, is Lego... Whoa, what the fuck is that? That's a Korok. Yeah! It's hard because of the delay, too. Man, we're finding all sorts of Koroks. Thanks, little guy. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones. I think I did all 3, and I think I 100%ed it. I don't remember. It might have been way too big to 100%, and then I was like, I'm not going to do it. Me and my cat are watching this, and she's curled into my chest. Well, Lupus, what is your cat's name? Y2? Y2 what? Dr. Mario World mobile game? Huh? How many Divine Beasts are left? Probably going to start this game after Final Fantasy 13. My friend finally bought my Switch back from my birthday today. Oh, well, happy birthday, first of all. Second of all, there's 3 Divine Beasts left, but I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle them because, like I keep saying, there's only 3, so I don't want to just get them all out of the way. Oh, man, we need to, like, get up to that? Fuck. I think they're smart enough to, if you do jump on this, it resets. So we're just going to have to, what, like, run over to it? Yeah, because we don't have our horse. All right, let's do it. Did we grab this, by the way? Okay, let's get this real quick. We are finding Korok seeds all over the damn place. This is another one. Yeah, you're seeing all the little mini games that we have to do for them. This one just requires you to get to the spot in you know, the time that those little orbs are disappearing. And it usually doesn't end after 1, so, like, where's going to be the next one? Oh! Man, they gave you a ton of time for that. That was easy. Yeah! That's not going to get old after the 900th one, right, chat? Right? So there's 3 more Divine Beasts, but I am not sure when we're going to be tackling them. Because some are actually really hard to deal with. The Zora one's not hard at all. So, like, if I did take on some others right now, we might just not be able to do it, or it might just be, like, way too hard or something. Yeah. Yeah, I've always heard those Lego Star Wars games are really fun. Or, really funny. Like, they have a lot of humor in them. No, that was my false interpretation. I don't remember what we were talking about. What did I miss in the Spiral Shrine? You just have to protect this ball as you go through it, basically, and once you actually do it, you just get a free one. Okay, so there's another little stable, by the way. There's like a lot of them in this game. They're all over the place. That's a crystal lizard. Watch out. Yeah, you got to bash its brains in to get a couple of upgrade materials. I never could 100% the complete saga. Those timed events were stupid hard. Yeah, I might have not 100% of the Indiana Jones ones now that I think about it. I feel like I beat all 3, and I had a lot of fun playing it, but then I got to the end and I was like, I do not want to search for every little fucking Lego piece in this Gray Binary. I like calling people by their full names. It's just fun for me. Okay, our goal is right there. Katosa Og Apparatus. Okay, we got another apparatus one. Well, oh, there it is. All right, so as usual, we want to look for the chests. I ain't seeing no chests. Okay. I mean, that seems easy. Oh, it's fucking golf. Yeah, I remember this one. It's literal fucking golf. Well, great. So, now what? Alright, let's keep this. Okay, back. What? God damn. Alright, this one's finicky as hell. It's gonna hit it like as it's coming out like that. There we go. Might be a little too much force. Okay. Too much force again, I think. Just a little bit more force. I'm very heavy-handed with pretty much everything I do in real life, by the way, if you don't know me. That feels so right. Like I said, there's usually always a chest, which means, like, I'm gonna check, but... Yeah, no chest icon, which means there is a chest somewhere in here. Okay, don't leave without me. Wow. What a jerk. I'm glad I'm not the only person that does that. Yeah, when I get a when you get a moron seed. No, I'm going to do it specifically for the joke of doing it 900 times if we do go for all of them. I'm going to do it literally just for that joke. That by the 900th one, my voice is like... and completely raspy and destroyed from the inside out. Where is Link? Ganon must be defeated. Link walks in. I only have 899 Korok seeds. God, I hope y'all don't pressure me into doing that if I really don't want to do it, because that is going to be a fucking not fun thing. Now, we might be able to manipulate that with the magnet. Where are they hiding this? They're hiding this chest somewhere. On the back, maybe? No? Okay, so the question is, can we manipulate this with magnesis? No. Oh. Ah, it's behind it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh! Okay, what if I was the type of streamer that's like, guys, I don't feel up to the challenge. I hope you guys understand, okay? I'm doing a casual, fun playthrough. Let's just get... Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Why am I saying, like, I'm saying like I'm making fun of that type of streamer. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But I'm always up for a challenge, is my point. Yes, of course. Okay, so, I fucking... God, this is weird getting used to. I remember this fucking, I remember this shrine. I remember this. No, okay, can we reset, please? Come on. Oh, man, if I get this first try on the third try. Oh, that wasn't bad, though. That wasn't bad. Okay. A little more force. That looks good. That took me a shit ton more tries the first time I did this. I remember this taking a long time. Yeah, because it was tricky. So that's going to make this platform go over to the chest now. And it better be a good reward, man. Do you play trash Fortnite? No. I've literally never tried it. I'm not going to trash it because that's, you know, whatever. It's a game. People play it. It's the Justin Bieber effect. It got way too popular, just like Minecraft. So everybody, like, you know, it's just a natural magnet to hate. But I've never played it. Oh, that is a good weapon. There's 3 versions of that: the fire, frost, and lightning. And those are all, yeah, those are really good. This magic-infused greatsword was forged by smelting ore found in the Habra Mountains. Permafrost attack when the blade glows blue to expel freezing air. Yeah. So let's check. Do we got all the chests? Yes. I wish there was a third one. That'd be fun if there was like a third one. But no, I've never played Fortnite. I would give it a shot. I've never done it. Yeah, we usually do single-player games over here, story-driven type games, not multiplayer games for the most part. The LEGO Star Wars game is not remastered, it's brand new. But they already did them. So they're just redoing them from the ground up then? I guess? With like a new engine? Okay, there we go. If we can do one more shrine before the stream ends, I mean, yeah, of course, it's a whole stream full of shrines, but we'll have 4, and we can get more stamina. Par 3? I should have asked the chat what you thought the par was going to be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can find one more shrine. We'll have 4 orbs, and we can get some more stamina. Wii Sports Resort has prepared me for this moment. I never played that version, although we did play, yeah, the first iteration to the ground. Chubbs would be so proud of you. Who is Chubbs? I have tried Nuclear Winter. Yeah, I played it with Colby House and Stolly. We didn't play that much because that was during the day of the E3 for Square, and it went on way longer than I thought it was going to go on for. So I didn't. Yeah, we didn't play that much, and you know it was good. It was fine, but as usual, it's just a fucking BR. So not much different, I don't think. Hold on, this fucking webcam. No, it's still doing the... Okay, never mind. The only positive thing that would come from Korok 100% would be potentially an easy game for drunk stream chat interaction. Otherwise, it's just going to be tiresome. Yeah, no, that's literally it. Is that it would have to be a fucking like podcast, basically. Like not even a joke. It would just have to be. Yeah, I don't think it can be done, man. It would be the most boring shit ever, and for me mainly, that's the main problem. Is I would get bored of that shit very quick. So I don't know. I'm going to look up like speedrunning Breath of the Wild 100% category, and I'm going to see if they go for Koroks. I know that some of them do. Like I know that oh god. I know that some of them do go for that, I guess, but that's but I want to see what the main 100% category for Breath of the Wild is, and if they don't go for Koroks, then I am fine with not going for Koroks. So we'll just see. That looks like a tech lab to me. Why am I not remembering this? What the fuck is this? Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Oh, I do remember. Oh, God, it's the same thing, isn't it? The same forge thing. Yeah. They said the levels would cover things not seen in other games. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm playing Skyrim right now, and Skyrim is in my top 5 favorite games. It would be if I didn't put so many... It was close in being my top 5, but with Bethesda's recent blunders, it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but like it's weird to beat other games in my top 5 from a studio that has lost a lot of respect on my end. Hey, what's up, Frankie? I'm doing excellent. Hopefully you are too. Welcome to the stream. He was Adam Sandler's golf instructor in Happy Gilmore. Never saw it, so that explains why I don't know that. You also played Nuclear Winter with me and Teeters, but we kind of died instantly. Yep, we did one viewer game, and that was that. GV, get hearts. You keep dying, you need it. GV, pump stamina after death. Guys, it's going to work out. I promise. The same thing as dropping shit into the river in Skyrim. We're going to get to the same resolution. What's Korok? It's these little... There's 900 puzzles in the game. There are these little tiny things. We just got, like, I don't know, 7 or so. I don't know. It'll be like, there's a circle of rocks. One rock is missing, so you find the rock, and then you put it in the missing spot, and then the little creature pops out and is like, yeah, ha-ha! Then he gives you a Korok seed. This is a Korok seed. You need them to increase your inventory slots for weapons, for bows, and for shields. There are 900 in the game, or somewhere around that number. And once you get 600... all of the rest are useless. And then once you collect all of them, you do get something, but it's basically a slap to the face and basically laughing at you, saying that you did this for no fucking reason. So yeah. No, I'm not going to speedrun this. No, I really wanted to get into speedruns before, but I kind of waned on that because I just enjoy watching them. They're going to be a lot of stress. And I still want to do a speedrun, but if I am going to do a speedrun, it's most likely going to be Dark Souls 1. It's going to be something that I already know how it feels like in and out. I've already put so many hours into it. I know a lot about the base game. If I were to speedrun, it would be Dark Souls 1. That would be my first sped run game. That's how I would learn it, basically. Okay, so we want to get all the shit for this. Yeah. I mean, we could end with doing whatever this is if we can do it now. I think Robco's the one that said this shit is really hard and awful, and I think he's totally right. Like, this is a really annoying little side quest. But we could give it a shot. If we have enough time. No, you're right, Cebu. No, the thing is, even when Bethesda was in super good standing with fans, it was always on the fence for me whether Skyrim was in my top 5 favorite games. I don't have a lot of, like, open world, very open-ended games because... in my top 5... because top 5 open the that could have been really bad. My top 5 favorite games are like a unique experience for me. Chrono Trigger, first time JRPG, huge open world, I guess, but still. And then, Banjo-Tooie, Majora's Mask. They were all such unique... Dark Souls, they were all such unique experiences that Skyrim... they could fit in that category. My point is that I was always on the fence, and then with Bethesda recently, it's like, okay, no, it's not. It's not in my top 5. Although it is in my top 10, most likely. Okay, let's read this shit quickly. There's probably going to be a million pages of this. To first page to last... What? First page, yeah. Robbie's memoirs. Let me start from the beginning. It was 100 years ago. Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess Zelda. Dr. Purah and I had already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Purah and I departed for Kakariko Village, where we left Lady Impa. All three of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting all of us in one strike. If that happened, there'd be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he had recovered and woken up. We had to ensure that at least one of us would be able to talk to him. So Dr. Purr and I set out to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Necluda and Akala regions. We could continue our research. Just as we had in Hyrule... Does that mean there are 3 tech labs? I don't remember how many there are, but this is the second. Just as we had in Hyrule Castle, we could again set ourselves to finding some way to seal Calamity Ganon away. We decided who would go where in the only fair way, rock, paper, scissors. I set out for Akala soon after. I was all set to go to Akala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Purah to the ancient energy source in Necluda. Actually, that implies I had a choice. Dr. Purah laid on a pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. Dr. Purah is, of course, a little tiny, white-haired lady. Isn't in your top 10? Yeah, I think so. I don't think a developer making poor choices... Yeah, no, it's not. You were right. I didn't expand on saying that. It's not that. It's that it was always on the fence, and that kind of was like the thing that tipped it over to the other side. It's an amazing game. It's just not as such of a unique experience as something that really impacted me as a kid, like Majora's Mask, like Banjo-Tooie. You know, I'm sure so many other people would say Skyrim is way better than those games, but they affected me greatly as a kid, which is why all of us have our top 5 games, and they're all like what we played as kids for the most part, because that's like that's when games really first got into our lives, you know, so that's how it is for me. In a world as dangerous as ours, are you seriously asking me to travel alone? She's so darn pushy. Anyway, Dr. Purah promised Lady Impa that they'd meet again someday. Then she and I set out from Kakariko Village, but not before leading a cart with the guidance stone Dr. Purah had been using at Hyrule Castle. We traveled for some time south of the Pillars of Levia, across Lake Salia, and through Blatchery Plain. Then we came upon Fort Hateno. Link had battled an army of guardians there, and it was where he'd been defeated. A master swordsman such as Link, who'd imprisoned King Rome enough to be made Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even someone like that has their limits. I'm sorry, Link. I spent so much of my life researching the Guardians. Even with all my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons or power you needed to succeed. Those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husks of the Guardians strewn around Fort Hateno. Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Purr had slipped away. I knew Hateno Village wasn't much farther along the road and that the Calamity had barely touched that area, so I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways without even saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back to action, I set out on my own journey back towards Kakariko Village. With Dr. Purr escorted safely to Hateno Village, it was time for me to head to my new home in Akala. I returned to Kakariko Village to collect the remaining guidance stone, then I immediately set off for Akala. I made my way through the Lanayru wetlands and headed towards Turnio Trail. I know that once I crossed the Akala span, I would officially be in Akala. The autumn leaves brought some joy to my spirits as I crossed Shadow Pass and headed north from Ordorak Quarry. Akala is known for its long stretches of nothing. I'd set out hoping that would still be the case. I was attacked by a guardian here and there as I went, but remember I spent my entire life studying. Smashing them individually was no challenge at all. In time, I reached the lighthouse in Akala. What a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters there. I unloaded my guidance stone and settled in my new home. And so began my life of solitary research. I knew to continue to research the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake at any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I would carry the blue flame from Tumela Heights. Next, I would melt the ancient materials, refine the result, and then shave it into an ancient soldier gear. It's difficult to say how much progress I made out of my research. The routine demanded so much focus day after day. But then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire refinement process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone. Thanks to my effort, it can refine any ancient material and sort of do it and offer something in return. I named the machine Sherry after the first girl I ever loved. Cherry. Or Sherry? I think I always call it Sherry. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry, not at all. I realized that if she was able to refine the ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear too. Anyone could make ancient equipment. I also decided then that I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. I was filled with ambition then, but it was no easy task to make my dreams a reality. Automating the manufacturing process was extremely difficult. It took me decades to figure it out. I'll spare you the details on all the other things that went wrong, but I will say it was complex enough that I had to put my desires to remodel Cherry on the back burner for a while. Why did they make these so fucking long? My god. Days and months came and went before I even realized that I'd reached the ripe age of 90. I would have been lost in my work even then, but around that time a young woman named Jaren arrived. She first trained with Dr. Purr, then Lady Impa had sent her to aid me. She quickly proved herself quite capable. She carried the blue flame from Tumela Heights and even reworked and improved my designs for Cherry. The very fact that she had trekked all the way from Kakariko Village alone proved she was no ordinary girl. Her intellect, her spirit, in hindsight, is it any surprise that we eventually ended up married? Thanks to Jaren's redesigned, Cherry was soon crafting ancient soldier gear perfectly and speaking beautifully. She spoke better than any machine I'd ever heard. It would have been hard to tell she wasn't a native Hylian. If I said good morning, she responded with a sweet good morning, Robbie. And she was helpful. Cherry, where'd I leave my book? It's the third book from the right of the second shelf, Robbie. She also knew to ask if she needed something. Robbie, could you increase the furnace heat a little? I always go personally to fetch more blue flame from Tamela Heights. I didn't realize our interactions hurt somebody. That someone was Jaren. Perhaps it was due to her namesake, but my exchange with Cherry hurt Jaren. That's fucking great, man. You can, like, summarize this. Well, I guess it's your diary. It's your diary, right the way that you want. Despite the fact that she knew Cherry was only a machine, she still felt uneasy with my interactions with her. She was in tears when she told me. She knew it made little sense, and yet she couldn't help how she felt. I was devastated. I hadn't even realized the pain I was causing. Although Jaren had designed Cherry, she was now being hurt by her own creation. Yo, DB Fig, thanks for the host. That noise always scares me. Thank you so much for the host, man. Welcome, everybody, from DB Fig Stream. Nice to see you all. Hope your stream has been excellent, DB Fig. What were you streaming? Typical streamer response, but I'm actually curious. I promise I am curious what you were streaming. So what were you streaming? Let me know. And thank you very much for the host, man. Very much appreciated. Ocarina and Majora Mask. I said earlier in the stream that I think I want to figure out a way to be able to record my 3DS, because I have Majora's Mask and Ocarina on that, and that's the best version of the game. It just is. It's so much, like, updated and quality of life improvements and shit. So if I can find a way to stream, like, from a DS, then I would do it. But as far as I know, that's always been a really hard thing to do, you know? Yeah, Beloved Joy, exactly. Good night, Garbanzo42. Thank you for your magnificent support, as usual, and your ridiculous generosity. Thank you very much, man. Yes, welcome everybody. Just finished the main story of Destiny 2 Vanilla. Short but interesting. Okay, I streamed that when it first came out, but I remember I stopped, like, I switched to a different game that stream. It wasn't because I didn't like it, it was just because it was so different from what I normally play that I didn't get the feeling like people were into it. Yeah, I've always wanted to play the main story for that, because I did hear people liked it, right? I think it was a well-received story. Especially anything is better compared to Destiny 1, which was vanilla as fuck. Okay. We restored Cherry to her original mechanical way of speaking. I took it upon myself to make the changes. From then on, I was careful to not refer to her as Cherry. Doing so would anger my wife. Instead, I called her Ancient Oven. Sometime later, Jaren gave birth to a baby boy, a beautiful young one who bore all the features of his mother. We decided to name him Grante, and together we passed the time as a happy family in Akala Ancient Tech Lab. It was unfortunately only a temporary piece. Princess Zelda did her best to contain Calamity Ganon. Around the time Grante turned 3, a letter from Dr. Pearl arrived. It was a shock to receive it. The last time she'd written it was to talk about an assistant from Kakariko Village who she felt was useless. She was writing now to let me know she'd completed research on powering up the runes like stasis. Hearing the reinvigorated my interest in researching ancient soldier gear. Grante grew fast, and it wasn't long before he towered over me. He loved to carry blue flame from Tamela Heights, calling it a chance to train his body. I could see the curiosity in his eyes, and so I encouraged him to travel the world and see as much as he could. He'd always been independent, but I was still surprised when the very day I told him to travel, he left. Writing about Grante's training reminds me, a few days before he left, I thought it might be a good idea to have Grante stay with Dr. Pura. I wrote to her to ask what she thought of such an idea. She sent a letter that simply said, "Don't send anyone here." I wonder what happened to her to make her say such a thing. Darn it, I thought that would kill me. Okay! Hello! It's Hey. Time for new voices. Same thing happened to me in Destiny 2. Doesn't really bring me a lot of viewers. It's okay though. I only get time to play games when I stream, so I powered through. Haha. Yeah, that was during a time when it was when it first came out, and I was like way too obsessed about what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. Oh my god, if I do this game, I was like way too obsessed, and I was like quitting games left and right, which I recently got into the habit of a little bit recently. But then, luckily now I seem to be calmed down and just playing games for the sake of enjoying games, which is always the best thing you can do as a streamer. So yeah, I should have just beaten it. I shouldn't have worried at the time, but I did, and that's why I stopped. But that was a long time ago. Okay, time for some new voices. Hey, you leave those rats alone, Greyjoy. Alright, he's just watching. Their tails are, like, primed out of the cage. Like, that is prime, like, scratching area. Suicide is badass! Oh my god, yeah, I am astounded at how long they make these damn entries. Jesus. Alright, time for some new voices. Which I always feel cringy at. What time is it? Oh my god, that took us all the way to the... Well, okay, so I guess we'll just meet these people and we'll see what quest they give us. Whew, that took us all the way to the end of the stream. What type of voice would this guy have? Kind of scientist voice. Well, I'm going to give him Doc Brown's voice from Back to the Future, even though he doesn't resemble him in any way, shape, or form, other than the goggles and the hair, I guess. Hey, you! That's not Doc Brown. What are you doing here? No, that's just... Huh? Sorry for that. Danny DeVito? We could try that out, I guess. What? Okay, see ya. Are you the one called Link? Yeah. Now he's clearly got like an exasperated, weird voice. That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you. But how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed, huh? Yes, if your body can show me the wounds if you can show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you truly are Link. What? The wounds? What does that mean? Does he want to see my naked... Oh, okay, mister. Anything you say. Does he literally want to see you naked? I don't remember. Wow, okay. Little boy naked in a old man's room that he just met. Sounds like a good situation to me. Yes, the number of scars on your body, just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link, so let's begin again. I'm the lead guardian researcher and director of the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie! I don't remember the guitar lick, but okay. The power chord. In any case, I'm really impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Purah and borrow her power? Why can we only say I met a child and who's Purah? We know who Purah is. Talked to her many a time. I met a child? Huh? Purah, a child? What? She really has a kid, huh? Or do you mean that Purah aged backward and she is now a child? Purah got younger. Come on, Link. Use your words. You can explain the whole situation. Are you certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie dokie. Knowing her, I guess she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let's return to the subject at hand, huh? Did you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? I know. I see. Then I don't need to tell you my story, huh? For the sake of time, y'all, I gotta. I'm sorry. I normally do everything, but I gotta move. We heard his whole story. Yes, I see. In that case, now is the time to join forces with us, Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the Calamity. Let's do it. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the Calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Huh? Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven, creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. The ancient oven, you see, it's a bit out of sorts right now, so it's impossible to make ancient soldier gear. Yes, I suppose we'll have to carry the blue flame over from the ancient furnace again. Yeah, well, we already did that once, so we can do it again. Yes, bye. I wish someone would light the furnace outside with a blue... Yeah, I know. Nobody can do... Yes, I know. Nobody can do anything but for the naked... I guess that was thunder. Something just, like, shook the entire place. Yeah... Jesus.
Hi.
So this is so it's actually a funny story because yeah, he built this like machine, but then his wife got jealous of it, or he was too close to the machine. Very odd little thing that happened between all these people. I was just about to drift off into a peaceful slumber, and check it out.
Hey.
How was that? I figured I'd give an impression of Ateno Ancient Tech Lab's director Purah a shot. Maybe it was a bit much for the first time meeting you, though. Not at all, boy. Oh, Link, I'm really glad you're such a friendly guy. So what do you need from me? Nothing, actually. See you later. Okay, bye-bye. And it's... Why is it saying that, I wonder? Okay, so as it said, we need to do the same thing that we did for the other tech lab. We need to grab the blue flame and bring it all the way back. And as Robco said, I think, this one is awful. Or at least very hard, or at least very, like, kind of get... Oh, God. Yeah, we'll probably see that... Fuck! No! If you have anything metal on your body, you're going to get shocked by electricity. Get down, get down, get down. Get inside. So, I think we'll try to do that during the next episode. The reward, from what I remember, is pretty good, but I don't remember exactly how it goes. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, that's a good place as any to stop. Another tech lab, another reward, another blue flame quest with a torch for free. Isn't that wonderful? So with a shirtless Link, that's where we're going to end. Ladies and gents, thanks so much for watching the stream. We're going to pick someone to raid, catch up with the chat, and then call it a stream. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more. And if you're watching on YouTube, bye-bye.